Yeah,
Well, I
no,
didn't
first of all,
notice them. This is my second time down here, so I'm still a little new to everything.
I just forget things. That's why I write it all down.
and on your left we have a weird cluster of magma crystals.
Oh, that is new.
Ah,
I do not
during...
recall that being there. I've only been down here twice before. Once when I first came to town, and another a month and a half ago, perhaps.
I thought they were.
Was it even then? No.
Probably why I didn't feel like, ow, it burns to be near them,
I
because I
forget
already
the
have
occasion
magma
why I went
inside
down
of
the
me.
previous time. No, I did not. I did not. I've only been down here once.
I'm still getting used to this.
No, twice. Once when the giant hole opened up.
I guess all gone, so we get to open this up.
Do not wish to seem threatening, so.
I think so. I have no words.
I just making sure.
People call me threatening, because that's maybe just because I'm a wolf.
Appreciate.
Apparently, a lot of people are very frightened by wolves.
Yes, lots of humans are very frightened.
These are slightly poisonous, and I think so. Careful with them.
Oh, so I shouldn't have tried to brush that off my ear the last time.
Thank you for noting that to us when we were smacking into them.
after I smacked one out.
I forgot until I remembered.
I'm good, guys. I'm good. I smacked it out of the way with my right hand.
Ice hand. Oh, you're a fucking ice hand. Oh.
Wow, thanks for coming in clutch, Ice Hand. Normally I hate you, but...
Alright. After you.
Down that
Alright. I think we'll need to move the stone a bit, but yes, if I can get help between you and Lavarian.
Hey, sure attempt.
I am here for moral support.
Combat there.
No, Neko, between the three of us, do you think we'll be able to move this over enough to get us to get through?
I'm about to say. I'm about to say.
I was gonna try to pry it open, like use like an ice.
I'll say this: as you look at it, you would see the fact that this groups of boulders. This groups of rock that are here is more or less kind of haphazardly stacked together. You can try and shove them out of the way, but there's a chance that they will actually tumble in some unknown direction at the moment. You can clear it, just there's a hazard.
Be ready.
We are being very careful. We are carefully moving, and here's got an ear open if it starts doing a little bit more. Then
which way we push it?
Direct, Nikisai.
That way?
Yes, yeah. Push it slightly to the right. That way we can kind of get around the left.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
I don't know if I should be down here or if I should be up there.
Will that rock tumble down? The one above, you see?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be up here.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
As you push to do it, you start feeling some of the rocks above begin to shift and shamble. And as you do push one last go, you just see them all collapse. You just see them all collapse. I fell on the floor. And it just...
Wow. That's right.
Ow.
Very loud. Oh, like a cannon.
Well, I guess I'm not blocking this off with that anymore. Lovely.
Maybe, yeah, it was a good thing that wasn't down there.
Hey.
Yeah, no, very good.
Maybe taken a foot. Maybe
Perhaps your ice arm would have saved you.
And to be fair, we do also know that the golems can't get that far from the altar, so at least there's that. That was the main thing I'm using,
them off, though.
It's far enough away from the altar, it should be fine, question mark?
And as long as we show respect and deference to them, I am sure, and not to be threatening. This is their place to guard, from what you have said. You must be respectful.
Yep. Indeed. Again, hopefully we're a small enough group that it shouldn't matter. They shouldn't pop up for either a while or at all. We'll just have to see.
I believe you are doing what is called tempting fate.
Look at the mason work. It's like,
It's a chill day. What could possibly go wrong?
Do not.
is this like a path?
I mean, consider-
Don't worry, we have this handled.
It's a path. Yeah, but like, this feels like an outside path, like one you'd find like in a street. This is like a street.
Let me.
We're so far down, and yet
May I go up?
Yeah, go for it.
I will stay off the altar.
Will there be an issue if
as-
I sit next to this and use my senses? Will it detract anything? Will it activate anything if I use mana near this?
Can I have a paper?
It might connect you with it, and it'll probably draw mana from you. So cautious. I'd be
I
cautious.
am going to what is mana scan. Around here.
Yeah.
I will attempt to not connect to this. Perhaps sit off to the side actually. No, this way. Because breeze, current, wind. Yes.
If you were someone that was trying to like inscribe runes, where would you start? In this
Yeah, I'm gonna
place?
mana scan.
You know?
Kazuyo.
Okay.
Waga subasa watare. Sekai no ibuki wa kanji sasayo. Intermediate. I'm
Hazuki opens her senses, and immediately it feels like her wings are on fire. Burning, searing pain. It's almost as if the mana flow was intense, abundant.
Was it of the same taste or feel as the door? Like kind of the same colorless, like all encompassing feel? Just more or
Do you
That's
want
what
to try to sense it again to get more information?
that was what I was coming down here for, to compare to the door. So I'll try it again. Yes, I will if I need to. And I will try to hold out.
What's interesting?
And I also am trying to. That's what I'm primarily looking for before I start. No, maybe. That's what I'm primarily looking for, is how similar it is to the door. Or if it gives off the same feeling. And if not that, and if I have time before, exploding, I'm also trying to feel if the ambient mana is being drained in a similar way to Sandside down here. Because that's what someone told me it was like. That down here was similar to Sandside, so I'm sanity checking that. But I'm checking primarily.
Hazuki would have no frame of reference for that, right?
Well, she was inside the door, and she's checking if. Remember how I did a mana scan in the door, when we were in there, and the flow of mana was dissipating away from people, like kind of almost draining.
Was the inside of the door sand side?
I don't know, but I'm not checking if it's the same
Yeah,
as sand side. I'm
exactly.
checking if it's the same as the inside of the door.
See where they got the idea of the sword.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, but it's not what I'm primarily checking. That's a secondary thing. The first thing I'm checking is if it's similar to when she scanned the outside of the door.
Yes.
What's the writing like on the statue then?
Nikio-san. Oh no.
Also, nice chair. That's gotta be a chair, right? Not a cozy one,
Waga
but-
subasa watare. Sekai no ibuki wa kanji sasayo.
I'm just trying to
Searing
figure out
pain returns.
If this
Almost
was
like your
an
wings are
ancient
being burned.
civilization, that was
Just
like
try to hold off. Just
The mana doesn't feel like it has an affinity. It feels raw, powerful.
if it was like above ground at some point. Where
that
would
all?
this be
Does it feel like it's dissipating to anywhere?
It's effectively to kind of
It's
explain
too
it
bright.
For,
It's basically
for
too
you,
bright to tell.
It's like staring into a flashlight and trying to see
Okay.
things.
Okay, so it's just like intense burning pressure all over her wings, and she can't feel anything
Yeah.
tactile from that. Beyond that,
Yeah.
But she okay.
Yeah, but she would know that there's no affinity.
Okay, that's the primary thing I'm checking.
No, it's fine. I'm just sketching this.
From the pain, you know when you get burned, you kind of have that shaky feeling. You'll have that shaky feeling.
Yeah, she has burns all over her hand and everything. She's hyper
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
getting burned.
Yeah. One more thing of note. Hazuki will feel like a small amount of her mana is being pulled from her. Not forcefully, it's I wouldn't say gentle, but it's a small amount.
Okay. Thanks. Does it have a direction, or is it just being pulled? I don't know
It
if
feels
that
like
would
it's
happen.
just being pulled where you are.
Okay.
Do we know?
Yes, I will be
Oh.
fine.
What? Oh, it opens better.
Uh,
That looks like a statue, doesn't it?
Uh.
Yes. Do you think it was on top of this?
and that confirms that.
I feel like I would
Rest
see
may
legs
have
at the base of
fallen.
it, though.
Does the pulse stop when I'm right here?
Oh.
Echo, does the pulse stop?
Let's not go that way. Let's not go
I have
that way.
confirmed that it
I'd
has the
rather
same
not.
affinity-less nature as the Torah. Much more oppressive, though. You need a hand?
Yeah.
Is that gonna freeze my hand if I grab that? Ah!
No.
Okay.
It is extremely cold, though, but it's not gonna, like, instantly.
Mm.
Maybe we should step away from that.
Yeah.
You're like, you're not going to see the bottom, almost as if it's endless. But at the same time, it looks like there is.
Come on, guys. I've dealt with way too many egg situations to be
I
looking
can
at
fly.
the literal void.
But it feels weird the longer you do this.
I don't like it.
GMs, I'm gonna meniscan this if I'm able to. I'm gonna try to work through the pain one more time. If there even is pain. If there even is pain.
That's not good.
No.
Kazuyo.
Where's Nakir?
I saw him down the left.
If I feel the
path,
same
or
pain, I'm gonna
right
cut
path
off
now.
immediately, by the way. But do I feel the same pain from right here?
I think we're... Nakir, I
I see.
think we're overstaying our welcome. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, okay. None of the
Hazuki.
Yeah, I'm asking, do I feel the same pain the moment I do mana
mana
pain? Do I feel the same thing? Is it like immediately the same?
The minute Hazuki opens up her senses, the pressure is more here. It is intense, debilitating.
She.
Hazuki would effectively stumble forward. The pain is that severe.
Oh, even just for a moment? Like, just literally a
I
moment?
think you're yelling their knuckle.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what I might plan. Do I tumble? You think? I'll do it.
Hazuki, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hazuki.
Okay.
Come on, back up. Come here. Come on. Nope, not losing you to whatever the hell that is down there.
To be fair, she would only stumble. She would only fall down to the barrier filter, whatever we want to call it.
So that's not liquid.
That
No.
answers my questions.
No, I've seen plenty of liquid in my time. That is not fucking it.
Oh, never mind.
okay.
I've been burned before.
It's some sort of barrier. You can
good?
sink into it.
It answers
Let
my
me
It's
look.
not liquid.
Anything?
And the thing is that
Hey,
the person that is down there doesn't
we'll
notice that
discuss
they're
my
sinking.
sins We are.
people from
No, I'm checking
outside
if
of
you're
observation
okay,
can see
if
people
you're
also
healthy.
going down.
Yes,
you know
nothing
what's
but pain.
down there?
It is nothing.
Yeah. It's a barrier.
Because of
There are two. I've sunk into the black.
Uh-huh.
It's just similar to being at the bottom
Hey,
of
you
a,
said
like a
something
lake
about
type of thing.
torches lighting?
Okay.
Yes. Are they starting to?
That one is.
oh. Do I still feel the mana drain?
The torch is light.
Huh?
We should not be around to find out, unless we want to.
The torches are indication that the golems will start coming.
Do we
Okay.
have all the
Thank
notes
you
we
for
need?
answering.
Just
I have yet to really find what Tell was talking about with that symbol. So I've looked at the pillar, I have looked at this thing. Maybe it's on a different pillar.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, what did the symbol look like? It was like a circle, like a line through it.
Ah!
See it here. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, yippee! I'm not as blind as I thought I was.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Thank you. Okay. 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 Do I know?
Oh, wait a moment.
That
I
was
don't
just-
like the pit making noise.
Yeah, I don't like the
I
sound
don't
of the
like
pit.
the pit making
The
noise.
pit shouldn't be making noise. You keep it down, pit.
Yes.
There's a barrier, and then there's the true thing that's past it.
Neko, I have a question if you're there.
Because
Okay. I'm gonna notate
people
all
have been
of
able
what's
to.
on here, so you know. I'm gonna notate all of the plaque to get the full picture of it, not just the big letters of the Hornblende. Mm-hmm.
As Thomas described it,
The noises, are they similar
Void of
or the
black
same
and
as
white?
what I heard yesterday in the tunnels behind the bar?
That's a good way to put it. Because again,
Sorry,
the
I have to switch
barrier
between
of
microphones
sinking
depending on what I'm
into
doing.
sinking into black. If you can pierce through it,
There
with
are some similar noises, yes.
a
Okay.
What are
enchanted,
lithographs?
And
a
last question, am I still
enchanted
being
weapon
drained
or the like,
from earlier?
you're able to get
Pardon?
through and
Am I still being
see
drained from earlier?
the pure white.
Or when I was
Yes.
over there? Even when I was over there?
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
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 Noted.
So all of the plaque is going to be notated.
The feeling, it just feels like your mana is being pulled into the structure you guys are in.
Is it the same feeling as when
Well,
I
my
was
favorite's not the fucking
feeling my
window
mana
for
gets
this
pulled
places.
out in the door?
Cool.
Okay, this thing.
No.
Because I'm down here to
this
compare. Okay,
does
no,
turn
okay.
just for
No, so it feels like your mana is being pulled into the structure here. In the cave,
It was dissipating.
it felt like mana was being dissipating out of you, yeah.
some symbols
Okay, different
inside
feels,
of that crevice
Understood.
there. If you, just for
Nice.
context.
I don't know if anyone else feels it, but my mana is being drained by the structure, by the ruins.
Yes, that's what it does. It absorbs mana to fuel it. That's why the smaller the group is down here, the slower it takes. And it's slower to light the torches.
Do they only appear when all 4 torches are lit? Oh, I feel my question.
Sorry,
feel
sorry.
me- gives a- Oh, no,
Slight headache. I think at least like the more torches there are, the more possibility of the golems appearing. Like I'm trying to remember. I think there have been instances where they have appeared before all 4 have lit, but they typically, I think, more appear when 4 do appear.
I want to know where this would have been, like back in, like when, assuming this civilization was at its peak, what this was.
Okay,
you know?
according to what people have told me,
Yes, hello.
I'm guessing I don't recognize anything on there. I'm just making sure. No Astonin writings or anything.
Nope.
Looks immediately Astonin.
This place
Would Hazuki know what ancient Astana looks like? Sorry, that was
I mean,
Hazuki. No.
She would
like
know
800 years
what
ago.
ancient like Sekilgo would look
Just
like, probably just from
appeared?
historical lessons and stuff
Yes,
like that.
like it wasn't here and then suddenly
Jewish
was.
as a upbringing, but like if like the library, maybe she recognizes something from like the library when she was younger.
I
And
would
it's
say no
That's according-
direct words, but some of the annotations of some some symbols give you reminders of ancient Istanin.
Probably. Give me a moment.
But it's not like the full word there, or full symbol. It seems to be a mixed match of multiple
yeah,
parts.
Yeah,
significance of
it's
this.
kind
I
of
feel
like how
we've probably
a lot
explored
of
this
Asian
a lot,
languages are
but
similar looking due to how they
no
their
one
root
Okay.
origins,
really
but they're just
mentioned
completely
it.
different.
Yep.
You actually
come
get
from
them.
over
Okay.
here.
Yep.
Okay.
This is what like they come. The golems come from the pits and from over here. That's why I brought this and I actually
I do
started.
not know
I
what
can show you where I
much you
started
know about
excavating,
language. I do not know much
where they
myself,
just,
but
Come
some of the tones and annotations above the characters remind me of Sekilgo and the more ancient Islamic languages. I don't know much, just recalling from when I was in the library when I was younger. But nothing more than that. It's vague feeling of similarity to some of the languages from home.
Yes. We've deduced that there is ancient Yornic and also ancient Sunan in there, depending on source. So, ancient version of Astonin does make sense as well. If you're able to find any of those books with that language, that'd be
It is
very
way back in
helpful.
Osato,
Or
half the across the world. I could maybe the library here has some. I will look, but
Yeah.
these were more
if
just
Thomas
texts
managed to
and
find
scrolls
anything.
from the time, like 2,000 years, 2,000 years ago or more. Very rare. Only one. Even
I think the
myself
best,
wasn't allowed to
better
touch
bet
them.
at that would be. I think the better bet at that would be Jasper. All right.
Hey, and Wolfric as well. They are both
Wolfric
ancient
is-
and Stonin.
Yes. I've only done smaller dives into ancient Astonin. There's a plate over there I wanted to go check out.
Has anyone noticed? One moment.
Okay.
All my questions are answered.
But I'm going to forgive you because I didn't think you would be here today.
I didn't think I would be here either.
Oh, Jasper.
I got very fortunate that I could be here.
Fair enough. So you're fine for now. We plan to.
Yes, Hazuki.
Hey,
So this
I don't know if
is-
you're involved in the cave stuff or not, but maybe this has already been answered a million times, but is the feet of that statue the same as the one over there? The legs and everything? I'm comparing the two.
Work with the professor, please. Okay, Laverian.
Give me one moment.
Yeah, but look one of them, yeah.
One moment, my eyes adjust to your skin.
All good. It happens. My existence
Yes.
is quite
There.
blinding.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I don't believe I've taken a look at this area.
Hazuki.
There is a plaque here.
Yes.
With a bunch of language.
You could tell that the feet from the two statues is generally depicted
Where's the
the same person, from what you could understand, but perhaps in a slightly different style.
Ancient person.
Understood.
Look at ancient text.
Thanks.
Wow.
Thank you. Just making
Of
sure.
course.
Pretty sure it predates me, but
Things
from
that
what I
feel
understand.
similar of ancient Astanin. Not the exact words or runes or symbols, but the likeness of them. Similarities. Things that you can say, like, it could be interpreted as this, but it might have another meaning.
Okay, so they asked me about ancient Sunan, which I was as I was sailing around. So Suna,
Not ancient.
Astana. Sorry, is it just Astana? Okay, then if it's just
there's
Astana,
also ancient Sunan and Yornik in there.
I'm pretty sure there's ancient of everything because it's probably a predecessor language that just split up into all the different languages. So,
I know a little bit about ancient Erie because
you see,
shortcuts are
exactly.
old.
We got so many ancient old brains.
So old. They're so old.
I cast 1d20 age on you all.
Guess I'll die.
Back in my day.
Oh my knee!
Age. Get old.
See very few of telling that looks like it could be ancient Aerie.
Okay, I'm gonna
Again, like before, it's bits and pieces. It's not full.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell what it's talking about
Blingo.
because it's like mixed in with everything else.
There's a few things you can interpret and guess. But you need a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, my pappy might use some of these, but he wouldn't know either.
Give me a second. See what it is.
Massaging my
Everything
wings.
alright?
No. Opposite. The ambient
You good,
mana
Jessica?
is so oppressive that it feels like my wings are burning.
Got a thing I didn't expect that to do. Let's see.
Don't mind me. I'm just thinking really hard in my head and
We'll get you back to the
looking
clinic and
really
treat you for
hard
mana
at
burns.
The Astanin that's
Thank you,
here, looking really, really hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How sure are you that we are safe?
All
Those
of us
torches
over
light up?
here, I believe, are absolutely safe. The only person I'm worried about is the one with the big ass fucking drill.
You do have a bow.
I think my hand is
But the bow
melting.
without an arrow is no weapon.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels funny, and I think there's
Is it
water
made
in
up
the inside.
of
of the-
consistent magic? Because it could be getting drained by
is
the
draining me, yeah.
source mechanism.
Yeah, the mana drain.
Then
I didn't
it's
know it could
likely
melt.
causing that. If you really want to test it, you can poke that thing in the center, but
have
I
cartoon
wouldn't
questions
recommend
answered.
it.
Right. Jasper. Give me
Hey,
a second because I got things I was expecting when you looked at this. The ancient Astana that you can see. These symbols do not seem to be one for one, but from what you can tell from at least some of them seem to talk of travel.
That would make sense. This place seems to be a portal room or something.
One of the symbols has been used to describe traveling in ancient. Another one seems to show and speak of storms. That's all you can pick out at this moment, it seems.
and that's from the Astanan part of it. Is there anything that I can pick out from Sunan?
From Sunan, funny enough, one of the symbols that is used for Stan and for storms has a Sunan meaning as well. For waves. The symbols very similar, but usually they don't overlap. You would know certain things would be missing off at another, but the embellishment.
Not really much else Hazuki can do.
Okay. So I'm getting.
And I will say, from when you're looking at this, it is
Okay. Around the rim. Okay. So it was storm/waves because of the two languages, and then the other one was travel. Yes, that's it. Okay. Okay. Mentions. And mind you, from what I can tell, it's just one big mixture. Because I'm a little fluent in Old Sunan, a little fluent in obviously Old Astanian. So.
Actually, if I look at this situation, you do reckon you know Yonic? You said you also knew Aaron? I might have assumed that the Aaron one.
Let me look at all of the languages that I know on my sheet.
It was similarly affinity-less as the door.
There's a whole block of them.
Perhaps
Yeah.
a coincidence they both
I feel like if we can get an
fall in
accurate,
the area around here.
like,
As if
reading
List.
the whole,
But perhaps not. I would
To-
recommend
to-
next time the door appears,
we could reach
Lock
out
it
to
up.
everyone in
And
town
if
and
someone
see
come
what
down
he's got.
here,
He's
check if
learning
something's being
ancient
pulled away,
Yonic
or
at the current moment.
something of the sort, to see if
So
there's
he
a
knows
connection.
bits and pieces
might-
of ancient Yonic.
Yeah.
But
Fair, we can turn the chat. My theory is that that's a power source for the ruins.
Or at least the common ones and some of the more
Yes.
obscure ones.
Yes, it would make sense.
However, it's currently blocked off by some sort of barrier. I don't know if that's
Third
some
torch
sort
just
of like
lit.
defensive.
A third torch just lit.
Nikir,
Yep, I see.
one.
So I will stop mining for now. I'll stop excavating for now because they should be appearing
There's also another
semi
one
soon. I
for
believe again, the more torches there are, the more likely they appear. I believe they do appear on the fourth torch, but just to be on the safe side.
Is there anything in
They don't immediately
ancient
attack, do they?
Azimuth? I believe my travel
No,
path was
they shouldn't,
in
unless you're
between
aggressive to
Azimuth,
them.
Astana, and Suna. Those were the three that I have language in. Is there anything old Azimuth?
As long as you do not, they don't mind shields, but as long as you do not have a weapon, they seem to be pretty passive. I'm like 1% worried about with the count this drill as anything of the like, but
If you are done mining, perhaps
Who's
go
got a
put it by
crack
the
open?
door,
get
by
the
the
drill
rock.
out?
Ancient dictionary.
Yeah, wait.
Well, look at
This thing.
the thing is, I'd rather them see it, acknowledge it, and give me a verdict, rather than us trying to hide it
Oh,
and me not knowing.
Okay. Okay.
Because to tell you the truth, if you have a weapon and you're not, and even if you surrender, like they'll just escort you to the door.
They think they have like not like a conscience, but like they have like
Yeah, nothing that's make.
protocol, you know. Very
Yes.
It's a very tight ship they run around here, I guess.
I'm having
Yeah.
trouble on this one here. 'Cause this one's giving me sand, but it doesn't really make sense with the rest of what I've been kind of piecing. I don't know if you're.
Oh, one thing to note,
don't know
these
what
are
other
very similar
languages it
sounds to what
might
I heard in the cave in the door.
coincide with. It's not.
Really?
At least for it's an
Not
old
entirely,
azimuth
not all of
for
them,
me.
but they
It's
have some
sand is what it's
similarity, and some of them
translating
sound the same.
softly to, but it
These
doesn't
noises.
quite fully line up. Like
I do not know what that means,
Could we
nor will I give a conclusion, but
Could we
That
get
is
like a
interesting.
full like description of what happened in the door at some point
we-
after this?
yes, I
We can
already gave
continue
one to
those
Sterling's and
translations that
4 or
I
5
have
other
written
individuals in a
down.
circle around.
Like,
and
trying to
I could recount this.
translate the beats that you've been pointing
Yeah,
out.
but the problem is that it never leaves that circle of 4 or 5 people because people don't talk in this town. It's a problem.
They're
That's
not
why I-
correlating
that's why-
that.
If I could,
Guards
Trielsa and
don't
you
correlate
and
the
others
door with this.
would together,
I
it
was
would be
more
best to
north
debrief
side
together.
of
Then
the world when
I can fully reduced.
Yeah, that
We have to get someone
sounds
else
good.
with an
We
expertise
encountered
in that,
Anathema
'cause
and
I
some
get the
other
feeling
glowing orange
I said it's a
lizard-like creature
That's
with
what-
lines on it.
predecessor.
That's what drew my attention to the door. Is someone mentioned anathema,
Yes.
and someone mentioned that anathema.
I've been through a door before, and we never encountered anything. It was more just old. It was weird liminal space and
Sorry,
like
I wiped off that smudge and that extra line up here. Do you know how quickly that changes it?
we were walking on the ceiling of a apartment. We were in like a corridor of like that looked more that had like
Yes.
Yeah, this is
We
we
were-
had like
We were inside a house.
Again, it feels
or
like
a structure with a pickaxe in the wall and
I would
debris
assume
everywhere.
from what we've seen
The
in
fire-
the Runic as
the
well,
fireplace
some
was
kind of
lit, which was odd.
predecessor, so it's just
And the door was jammed.
a mix of all of them at this point, where all
I will
the
give a
words
full
kind
recounting
of
later, but it put us in there. But
split
when we
off
broke
into
through the
the
door
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
out,
languages we have
uh,
today.
we were in a cave. A very small cave with dwarves in it that were dead. And,
Because it's not even.
and we collapsed
We can study this over
pathways
much
with
later.
the dead
We can
anathema.
things
Hug
in
a
dictionaries.
golem. You don't want to hug a
I'd love to
golem.
see them.
You want to see one?
I'd sure
Which
love.
reminds
I
me,
would
I
sure
need
love to see
to,
one.
I need
But
to commission you to
don't want to risk
repair
anger
my
with them,
silver
sort of
weapon.
thing.
Oh,
I tested on the anathema.
I mean,
I tarnished the
if
silver.
Nakia takes the drill outside,
Yeah, I can-
You'd be fine if you wish to see one.
I
Did
think
not
he
seem
kinda
more
wants to
effective
see if they get
against
mad at him for the
anathema.
drill.
Oh,
I think.
well, they'll chase
I
him.
think, I think he's going to risk himself to see if the
Cut like
drill is
normal.
okay.
Oh, he's
or not.
gonna
Damage the
risk
blade.
himself to get hit by
Yeah, I
golems
can-
for a drill.
I see.
okay. I want to see if they acknowledge the drill as a weapon or if it's a tool. Like, because again, we've seen that they
I think
don't
you're
mind
gonna
my
get hit.
tongs, and as long as I don't wield it against them, they just escort you to the door. Because one time I drew
Leave your hand
I
free
did the
so you
hammer.
don't see.
True, you did have the hammer on you, but you didn't draw it.
Well, no, I
think
drew
he
the
can
hammer
get
and showed it to them. Then I put it away. They were still angry, but they did escort me to the door after that.
I'll get my.
Perhaps you should leave your hands up and see if the mere
Yeah.
presence of it will make it angry.
That is the
I would-
idea. Is I'm going to leave it attached, like straps
As
to
long as
me.
you stay close to them,
Wise.
if anything goes wrong,
Guess.
you probably
And
should take a
then
look at
if
them.
they
They're very
do anything
lovely.
with it,
You
if
get
they-
nice and close with them.
It's okay. No surprise.
Back the way
Do we want to just? Do we just want to
We should stand by the
That's a
Do we have
beastie
everything?
noise.
band-aid it off?
Got everything from here. I want to look at that over there because it looks like a plaque.
There is
pillar
a
that
statue,
was-
perhaps depicting
wanna
the
get
same man over there in the rubble.
Oh,
I don't know if anyone has ever
let's
observed this, but it's the same
Double
statue.
check. Let's get to
Perhaps
consensus.
there's another
Oh,
altar
There's
there.
also a
Yes.
third
Totally do that.
statue
Has no one noticed this?
Because
down there.
It
we're
is the
already
same.
at
Has
Yeah,
the
there's
same
a-
They
legs.
do want to see a
Same
golem.
depiction
Nope, we're
of
at
the
4-4.
legs.
Never mind.
Oh, you mean all the way
Oh.
over there?
Over at the entrance, yes.
Yes, to the left. I guess no one has ever brought some notice to it. So
Oh, they're
it surprises
coming.
me. Well, honey.
Okay.
Well, it is over here anyways.
We were just on our way out, right?
It is
Right,
there
we
to
were
the
just on our
left.
way
You will
out?
see the foot on the left, behind the rock.
Oh, I didn't note of him. Yes.
You did notice? I wish to see this golem to see if it is similar to what
I mean, they
Otto
are
said.
sort of mainly on that side.
on the
It's just
platform.
usually if we're
Right,
staring
okay.
dead at it, they don't tend to crawl out.
All those on the platform, you begin to feel the mana drain a little bit more effectively now. You actually feel it actively happening, but it's very small.
Hey, how would
Perhaps we
this
should stand
affect
up.
me?
I don't know how's your mana.
You have mana, but it's not.
have mana.
I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's necessarily a magical effect. It's draining your mana, not casting on you.
Ah, fair enough.
True.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Shield
Oh, nice
buddies.
day. Alright, I
I'm
just
here
feel
just in
tired.
case
Okay.
they swipe on him.
Yeah.
My priorities.
You begin to notice your arm drip a little bit more, a little bit faster.
Oh,
Let
Might
us
wanna
stand by the
stand on the
entrance so we may
platform.
test this, and I also wish to get a glance at these golems to see how similar they are to the ones Otto and
maybe not.
myself and Amasa where I got the Irelium from.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to take
If
one
they are
last
the
look
same,
at that thing
perhaps
over there, and then I'm
the
going to
ones
look at
north
these
will
two,
have
and then we
clues.
will be on our way. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. Language.
You're fine.
Language.
Baby,
Huh?
one there.
Oh.
I will look at it in a moment. I cannot see.
Wait, what? Is there what? Who? What?
On the other side of the statues over there.
What is that?
Oh, yep, there. The golem. It's over there, over by the pit.
That's the golem?
Oh.
They'd be
Kappa
bulkier.
is.
Not meaning to be rude to them.
Like they're actually quite live.
I'll watch it. You just focus on the job at hand.
Just one for now.
To be fair, it takes a little bit of time to multiply. Like that's probably just the one that got here fastest.
Oh, it's whatever it could get off of us. That's probably why the drain got
Kappa,
higher.
When you look
down
at this
there.
area, this area doesn't seem to really have any runes to it, but it has structure. As almost of the fact that there was something.
Well, you said it
Well,
yourself.
on
They
this,
don't
another
want to show
structure.
up when you're looking at them. So we were all looking that way.
It was almost as though there was like a
Supporting
hallway
pillar
per
for
No one
se.
was looking that way.
Yep.
I think this one has both its arms. I'm so disappointed.
Well,
I mean,
we
not
shall be
disappointed. I'm just looking for the one that I haven't been able to find. It hasn't come back up.
Fair enough. But again, you need to work with Monday about getting some
What
of
if
the
they
repair
just
work
repair?
done.
What if they repair
It's
themselves?
very difficult to.
We are sorry for intruding. Gomenasai.
If we can't understand their language, maybe they can't understand ours. Maybe they understand body language, which is why they whenever you draw a weapon, they see.
Are
it
they
as a threat.
staring?
How do you say
at
we
anything
apologize for
specific?
intruding?
I think they're just scanning right now. They do kind of search around when this gets activated. Patrol,
Here it
protect.
comes.
Professor.
Yes.
Professor.
Yes.
Ojamashimashita. Apologize for the intrusion.
Should I be backing off or should I let it approach me?
I don't.
Oh, wonderful
People are
timing.
here.
Oh no.
Why are there-
Who? What?
I don't know who the other
say,
person is, but I don't know.
Miss Layla wanted to bring one of her friends down here that could probably speak some of this language, and to experiment.
How'd they get through the gates? We locked it.
Nick
Wonderful
here.
question.
Protocol. What do I do?
Be non-threatening.
I
Just exist around
Do
it.
not-
Staring at Nakia.
It is staring at Nikia.
Oh,
If anyone's
think-
to be worried,
I
it's
think-
him.
I think it's trying to evaluate my tool.
Go ahead and evaluate.
That's why I'm just letting it. The fact that it's, you know, just.
Oh,
It does not
Pay
like that.
attention,
Okay.
it's not
Every
liking.
session.
Out you go.
Yep, I'm. I'm not gonna question how you got through the gates, but I think at this point.
Don't touch the fire. You will get mana burned.
Okay.
There's a second one
Okay.
coming up.
As long as we are, I guess if it's not considering us a current threat as of this moment, we're still allowed to do our research.
I'm just drawing. I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh yeah, no like stenciling or anything like that.
They're so
but-
big.
No.
Well, he's far enough out that he's
down
not.
that way.
Absolutely. Down this way?
Yes.
That would have been Hall would have led over toward a couple more rooms.
Hello?
And down below.
Are
is
these
the
physically similar to what we
storages
would have
for
found in the
these
ruins to the
golems,
north when we
from
were
what we
getting the
understand.
Aurelium for the Chimera experiments? Well, Chimera
So
carrying
they
stuff.
continuously do.
Because we
come
went and
out
got some
of
Aurelium
a
from the
slight
bottom.
bit. He was
These are
messing
not
with
similar.
her.
These things are very different.
In that corner there.
The one thing I'll say that you notice is the fact that most constructs have a visible crystal as a power source.
Yeah,
These
because I know we
These
want
do
to go
not.
down there, and that's probably our best bet because that's where the anathema came through. So.
Okay, thanks.
I see. Well, if we find what
I'm curious if this one's still hot to the touch after lighting itself on fire. So this. is
Perhaps
gonna
you
be
should ask
fun, don't
permission
worry.
first before
Nope.
approaching. It is grabbing you. Oh,
Jasper.
Hello. Hello.
it is escorting you out.
It's okay. They're my favorite
Come on,
things.
Jisei.
Don't worry about it. I love them. I love them. This is a fun habit. Fun habit they have.
All right.
Seem like they're doing too much to her, so.
I miss Layla.
If we act calmly, which I'm sure you will, they're not gonna do anything to us.
Has anyone tried to
don't worry,
metascan any of them
I'll keep
before?
you safe regardless.
You are welcome
That
to.
is a good question. Yeah, I
I
mean,
will ask permission first.
again, I don't know if they
stay
understand
here
our
as long
language.
as you will be down here, Miss Layla. But what exactly are you wanting to do?
See you.
Well,
I think you might, if you want to mana scan it, you might
not
need to
have the best talent for
I'm basically
be
trying to
escorted
mime.
out.
I do
trying to
have the
mime,
great
like,
talent for
question
connection.
permission because it
This
seems to understand body language.
is heck. He is my connection.
Do like an offering gesture, you know, like hold
comes
out your
from
hands, something like that.
caves deep within, deep near Leafside. They are
Papa,
basically
I'm going
our
to try to
neighbors,
metascan
and
them.
I've seen him do
Mhm.
great things with runes. So maybe if he
And I'm aware
takes
it's going to
looks around,
hurt,
maybe
so.
he can find out something that I can't. Right?
All right. So
My power is to make
you're gonna
friends.
metascan?
Kazuya, waga subasa o watare. Sekai no ibuki o kanji sasayo.
We could start by the
Hazuki,
The,
as soon as you open your wings and you open your senses to the world around you, you are again blinded by intense mana, the burning and sensation. You get a brief glimpse of the golems in front of you, radiating mana and absorbing it from the surrounding areas before you just feel consciousness slip.
Grab her.
perhaps you
I
step
won't
back.
stop you, but be careful. Okay.
You didn't hit your head. I was right behind you. Okay. Is she like fully unconscious?
But she's breathing.
Okay. I'm gonna drag
We are
her
not
back.
here to harm you. We are simply trying to get our friend.
Come on, Hazuki.
Let him do so.
Just. Okay. Oh, will you escort? Oh, we're both getting scooped? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks for the ride.
Hazuki passed out.
Fair enough. Mana drain does quite get extensive.
Well, she was trying to mana scan the golems, and I think that's what I did that.
I can't quite differentiate between, like... When she wakes up, once we get her back, when we leave here, you're probably a lot faster than a lot of us. Would you mind warning Lens that we have a couple that's not heavily injured, just more mana exhaustion than anything?
Treatment. Get ready for mana
From the
burns
pain.
and mana exhaustion. Those two.
You don't need to leave necessarily now unless you want to start getting prepared. If you want to wait for everyone else, but I'm just saying when we start leaving, you're
Might
probably
as well,
you're gonna probably be faster than any of us because I'm still recovering from the Anthusala fights, so I'd rather not aggravate my wings too heavily. The Leviathan and the
Not to be mistaken with anathema.
I believe that's what people were calling it. Was
2 days ago, right?
Athuzala,
I think
believe.
Anthusala, yeah.
And
Something along those.
again, not to be mistaken with anathema.
So
I
did
know
you get
that, I know
any-
they are very closely.
Okay, cool.
Did we get any what?
Did you get any progress with the drill?
A small amount. I at least started. I found a good position where it was fairly thin. I started drilling. It's going to take some time and some effort, especially if the guardians, the golems, acknowledges it as dangerous weapon, which they seem to, because it evaluated, it activated. So
And
if they don't seem to like it, yeah. So I will either need to.
If
like you and another person were the only ones that were down here. Theoretically, it should take longer for the golems to activate in the first place.
Yes, like I was able to make some progress with the small group we had down here. It becomes the balancing of having the amount of help I need versus the amount that it would take to activate, you know, the timing and the like.
What other help would you need?
Helping hands to move the rocks and the like. It's like.
Oh, you want like a full team of like just excavators down here at some point?
I would love that, but the thing is, the more people we have down here, the more likely
Midas for like that's like essentials, and then maybe like 2 others, because 4 is like a pretty decent group.
How many are here right now? How many came down?
Well, originally four came down, and then Jasper came along, but it was 4 for a while. It took a little bit of time for 1 to activate. Jasper came down by the time 2 or 3 of them were already on, and now we have the group we have currently. It was Hazuki, the Professor, Lavarian, and I that were originally down here. It took a little bit, but eventually, the first brazier did light. By the time it was 2 or 3, Jasper had come down, and then by the time the golems had come out, you, Layla, and their Sahagan friend had arrived.
I think his name is Heck.
I believe that's what I
she
heard.
said. Heck.
Do we have eyes on Heck and Layla from where you're sitting?
I don't think so.
No. I don't know how further allowed in I am, because I think me getting escorted with Hazuki counts as me getting escorted out, so.
Okay, I'm going to leave the drill with you.
Hazuki was carried out as opposed to being escorted, so it might have been a for her own
friendly gesture. Yeah, well, I can't really confirm or deny whether or not that was an escort or a. I believe she pissed them off, which
there's probably different levels. Okay, would you mind watching the drill, and I'll see if I can get back close if I don't have it with me to keep an eye on Layla.
Yeah.
If they start coming towards me again, I will also join, because 2 eyes are better than 1.
I think they're going to pick her up.
If they get pissed off at you, then they remember you. They remember people.
To be fair, it is always a reset, because I've been aggravated. Like,
You've been unknown.
So they have like a short-term memory. They'll escort you out again, but as soon as it's like a day's passed, or maybe it's a different golem. Who knows?
Could be a different golem. Could be just a reset.
It is a possibility of a different golem, because apparently Jasper, at one point, either damaged or was in the presence of a damaged one, and their arm got blown off or damaged heavily. Jasper was able to take said and bring it up to me, and has asked me to repair it. That way it can be reattached. We have yet to see the golem with the missing arm.
But we can also assume that maybe they repair themselves.
Possibly, maybe they just materialize when they're needed as well.
I mean, you said they go through walls, so who knows what these guys can do.
There's one staring at us.
Yeah, but I don't have a drill. I mean, I can't see the drill, so it doesn't know. Me.
Probably just monitoring. We're here type of thing. Or whatever Layla and the Sahagan are doing.
Irradiating mana.
Heck.
They're emitting mana and then absorbing it from the surrounding area.
Is Heck currently connected with the altar?
They're
coming closer.
They're protecting the caster. If Layla or Heck are connected with the altar, one of their orders are to protect the caster.
I'm over here. I'm not doing anything. And she's passed out. She can't hurt you.
I don't think they can actually understand.
So far, they haven't.
No, but
without
it's
the
just
thrill,
funny to
so-
do it. I was already like, I'm pretty sure if we don't understand their language, they can't understand ours. I think the most they can understand is body language. That one's looking at me though. I don't like it. That's
You do have the drill.
Yeah, well thanks a lot. You put it on me.
Hold up. Time for you to go.
Okay. I'm gonna go put this away.
Yes, please.
Goodbye.
Do Well, okay. We at least acknowledge that they acknowledge the equipment rather than the individual.
You know if Midas is still here? Midas wants a drill.
Because I was the one wielding it before, and they're focusing on it rather than.
I do know
Why do
that
have to
when
hold
I
it? Can I put it down somewhere?
put it down outside.
Okay. If it gets lost, don't blame me. Actually, you know
They
what?
are
If there's a
definitely-
cave in,
But yeah, when I tried the my sword
I'm gonna
test,
put it right here.
when I
I
put it
will
when I
put
put my sword back,
drill
they still
nearby.
advanced.
Yeah, but you still had it on you. So,
Yeah.
Similar.
No drill on me. Maybe I can test it right now. Like I don't got a drill on me. Is it mad? Is it mad at me right now?
We'll see.
We're testing. We're experimenting. We're scientists now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's
Aren't
why I'm
you
a
so
little
happy
bit
to
worried
be a
with Layla,
scientist?
but in theory, if she does get too drained, then the golem should bring them out. And there is a safety mechanism with the draining.
None of them
It won't
confirmed that I
completely
was
drain
drained.
you,
That's the
but it
crazy
will
part.
to
They
a
just
very,
presumed.
low point.
I don't think Hazuki's drained.
Is
She
Layla
burned.
connected to
She's
the altar right now?
She passed out from pain, not from mana
I'd
drain.
be surprised.
They're not
Can't see from
utilizing
here,
the
so.
focal points, as far as I can tell.
Oh.
They're currently focused with the statue.
Hmm.
Hi.
I'm not going to get any closer to that. I have been sent
Yeah,
down
no,
here
we're-
for a status check.
We're good. We're alive. Everything's.
Is,
everything's
is anyone
that-
injured?
that
Do we
thing
need to
might be-
prep medical?
I was
She
gonna call
needs-
for mana exhaustion when we had headed back up.
And possible mana burns
Okay.
slightly.
Mana burns.
Mana exhaustion, mana
exhaustion.
burns. Okay. Is that it?
It's
For
gonna
now,
be a little
yes.
bit though.
Okay. Is this all of you that were down here, or are there people in there?
There's a couple more people over there. There's Hector Sahagan and Layla over there.
Okay. So mana exhaustion and mana burns. That's the main thing.
Yes.
I might need
Understood.
some help with mana exhaustion too, a little bit.
Okay.
I don't really want to see what happens when my
I'm
arm
going to attempt
melts.
to approach and see if they let me get closer to Layla at this juncture.
I didn't even know it could melt.
Or if it's complete lockdown.
I wanna
at this-
confirm something.
just informing you so you're not going like what you're doing.
Don't get sliced up.
I'm looking
The
like
idea-
Layla's coming back.
She's going over to explore the ruins more. I can see. Oh,
Damn, Jasper just walked right over me.
all done, Layla? Okay, then once Hazuki wakes up, we can.
Jasper, you already got uppies once. Don't ask for two.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Wave goodbye, Heck. Till next time, if you guys are even always the same ones, I guess.
They may have short-term memory.
Or they get self-repaired.
So sad. Oh my goodness.
They're constructs.
Let us go.
Do they understand what we're saying?
So far, they.
Suzuki, as you lay here in consciousness,
Language, yes.
you feel
Communicate them with.
your mind, drifts back to the cave.
Connection and the feeling.
The sounds, the creatures you saw,
So, how do we relate?
put you back in that tunnel, and at the end you see that glow, and you see it.
Did you do something to my lock, or was it just truly unlocked?
Hmm?
Use the
Say that again? Sorry. I
Hmm?
had a realization.
Upset.
I had a realization as you said
I
that.
gave you two possibilities. Which one?
You see the glow
Just
at the end of the cave. You hear the growls,
Okay, I'll need to
the scraping of claws, metal on
But I was
rocks.
in out.
Yeah, who was the last?
And then you see it bolting at you.
Me.
And you'll wake up.
Whether or not they understand, they
Um,
functionally, if it's not in their function.
Would one of you
Are you
potentially?
awake?
Before one of us
closed it
gets
again, was
smacked
told
by
to.
them,
So
it's
Hazuki
always
closed
been
stuff.
lingering
They
here.
escorted you
Appreciate.
outside, not me.
Yeah, but they weren't on fire when they escorted me outside.
nobody was crushed this time.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy. Slow,
You're
slow,
right,
slow.
one has a big ass sword and I don't want to test that metal.
Let's go.
I did it once.
Let's go.
I don't want to
You
test
sure you
it.
want to be the last one out this way, not the person
Can you
with the
stand?
shield here? And
Do you
I
need
have
help?
The shield.
Okay,
Girls,
go at the same you're both
Okay,
pretty.
slowly. I'll help you out.
The boy!
1 second.
I know he's a boy. I know he's a man.
Please, I need space.
Not a boy, a man.
Okay.
Everybody,
my checkered
Yes.
shorts.
I said that multiple
Stylish
times to
what
many
you
males. It's
I
fine.
passed out from
It's
pain.
crazy.
Amelia,
Yep,
would
you passed out from pain.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was an intense pain through your
No,
back.
I'm still
Nope.
my wings.
You,
prep medical.
you still feel the drain of it, essentially.
We're waiting for
But physically, you're fine. Mana-wise, you've...
burned or
I
exhausted.
think they tried to mana scan. I think they tried to mana scan a golem.
I would not say exhausted, but nearly there.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oops.
So you'll be fine after some rest.
Physical, like, it was
Yeah.
right and knocked me unconscious from pain, basically.
It's
Yep, it is a mental burn essentially that you felt through your entire wings.
I think he ran off before Hazuki
Like sensory overload is the best way to go about it.
and them, so no one really gave an answer.
That's unfortunate. I went up there because I thought. Yep,
Can you walk, Hazuki?
My bad.
It's looking at us again.
Yeah, we need to get going.
The pain knocked me out.
You alright, Hazuki?
Yes, the pain always knocked me out.
Alright.
I was able to confirm that they are powered by the colorless, the affinityless mana in the ruin. I could feel them emanating and then drawing upon the
Yeah, again, I was planning
the
if you
energy
had not
in the
woken up
ruin.
today, I was going to come
That's
back with you
confirmed.
tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm fine.
We
No
found
problem.
something, by the
I've,
way.
felt
Words. Words that Heck
Okay.
was able to sort of read.
No.
But he said
Well-
it's like a sandwich or something like that, stacked
Oh,
on each
I'm-
other. Is that what you said?
Well, Aaron Vast also came down here to look at some of the writing, so. we
Apologies
can-
for
if they
intruding.
We have notes.
Yeah, we can all come together collectively and
Let's go.
see what we got.
Yeah, I just would like to point out that Heck is
I have a few findings.
also needing to return to his village and all that.
Are we gonna hold hands?
Yeah, I understand that.
No, we need
That's-
to get out first.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, of course. Oh, sorry.
We're not walking.
Let's all go.
Let's go.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky right here.
I know. They're like an old man couple.
Let you
Where the fuck am
all the
I?
way in the back.
So I was.
A rock.
We can both be.
That was a
I was
rock
able to
for a
confirm
moment.
that the golems are powered by the runes.
Heck is right. I can't turn to
Or
a
if
rock.
it-
That's crazy.
if
That's
it
just
knocked
all
me
it
out.
is.
Yes, but also
Can they
I'm the
touch
one
that?
They might be able to.
No.
Okay, perfect.
Why?
Awesome.
Are you good? Are
Fantastic.
you okay?
Now you can be the one in the back. I'll go.
They
front.
might be fine. I know. Might be
Goodness, is it
something-
only poisonous to, like us?
Potentially.
Probably, considering you're doing that. Yeah.
I know. The mushroom. Names are really. I'm really horrible with names. Everyone through, that way I can activate the barrier. I need to be the one to do it.
If one of them got
Right.
Hazuki, that would be crazy. If she's like anathema infected, that would be cool
Here,
as fuck.
as you go to put the barrier back up, you hear the
Oh.
grinding of stone almost in the back. Stone on stone.
Can someone recap what he described? I'm gonna go back and watch my VOD while I sit down and meditate as Hazuki. But he described one of those creatures
You wanna try that again?
bolting at me and like coming into me, right? Like emerging into me, right? Or something of that matter. And then I woke up from a flash. Is that what happened from the
They
pain?
are masters of language. They are supposed to be able to, some of them, not all of them, but a selected few of them, including Heck, are able to communicate even in common tongue. He can understand everything we say, he just speaks... he just speaks in a slightly broken common tongue, simply due to the fact that he probably knows a lot of tongues, right? So...
Stone scales don't talk with other folk much, but at least a few get taught about your speak. And your speak, and their speak, as many speaks as possible. It's our job.
So,
And we go outside. Everyone else doesn't go outside. Only us.
Okay.
Yeah. So Heck is one of the chosen ones from the stone scales to basically go outside and be able to communicate with the world outside. The reason for it is peace treaties, you know? If someone ever finds them.
Saw the light pounce at her like an anathema.
Yeah, I'll say a diplomat ambassador.
I want to check something.
So, on top of that, they seem to be very... It comes almost natural to them to create, for what I've observed, these...
Hazuki's encountered this
casually, randomly. Heck was able to casually make a drill at some point in front of me. Just, oh hey, we need a drill. We don't have a drill. He just drew something on, you know, the area we were gonna drill and started to just do that with his spear. So, they are a unique species with a lot of possible help.
Yes, we encountered some. We met the tribe, Otto's myself, up north. Don't believe I met Hex.
The stone scales, or did you meet the
stone scales?
The cousins
yes,
of
the stone scales specifically. I recall. Okay. I did not get the opportunity to talk much, but.
Interesting. Because you know, there's like a bigger kind of quote-unquote stone scales, and they're like war-driven.
We met the stone scale, a sanguine tribe called the stone scales.
Are all stone scales from Aaron?
I don't know how to say that word. It was in a ruin to the north of here, in the ruins. Forget the name of the location. I was focused on other matters.
You mean like in the Vale?
No, north.
Okay, interesting.
Hi, Curse.
Medical has been prepped for.
Appreciate Curse.
Don't worry, Heck. This is a friend.
Yeah.
They're a spirit.
Lens and Amelia are having medical mana exhaustion and mana burns, like you said.
Perfect.
This is sometimes how he travels.
I am not mana exhausted.
Hey, will you show yourself?
Midas. Bye, Midas.
Show yourself.
No, there's light crystals here. They burn.
Right.
Am I mistaken where I met some of you in the ruins to the north with a few friends of mine a few weeks ago?
Midas is locked in mining.
I don't know if I met you in particular.
I know, right? He's so.
Are you from the north of here?
I think so.
He's so good at his job.
We went to
from Stone Scales.
Yes, Stone Scales, correct. Yes. Hazuki. I do not believe I got to introduce myself when I had the opportunity. I am Tengu.
I know your smell now.
Yes, we went to. You graciously allowed us to go into the ruins, your tribe, and get some morelium from the golems. And thank you very much. We saved a great deal of people. We saved lives because of that.
Oh?
Oh, sorry.
That's good.
Oh.
That's lovely.
Yeah, look out.
Actual medical other than the mana stuff.
Yes. I don't think anyone got hurt.
Nobody.
I got a concussion right there.
Oh, I got hurt. Just nothing permanent.
Okay, so
fucking fuck into a rock.
Feels like a cannon exploded on my wings.
Don't, Professor, don't
fun.
give yourself brain damage. You can't be a professor anymore if you do that.
I at least guessed that Midas locked it when I mentioned it to him.
yeah, probably. The Hex said they also opened it, or they closed it up when they came through. So,
I mean, Heck didn't know to lock it.
yeah, fair.
It's a very sudden drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched him close it, and then it wasn't locked, unsurprisingly.
It's fine. Don't touch that. Heck.
The medical is that bad in Leafside? 2 gold?
Did you know that this is here?
I know.
Yes, I'm aware that is there.
I don't even wear glasses.
Yes, respectfully,
know
please
something about
refrain
it a
from
few months
disturbing the
ago,
dead.
but
You dragon?
we know now.
It appears to be, yes.
You know, that's proper. Yeah, it is a
So
dragon,
They're
yeah.
currently in the process
correct.
How are they
of
down there?
resolving what to do with the dragon.
How is
Many
who
individuals
down
wish to get involved, including
The dragon.
greater dragonkin.
Well, it's not that far.
Want to
from
bring
the
it
surface.
out of rock?
It is not for us to say.
Disrespectful
sadly.
to
It
touch
is-
the
I've
remains.
never seen one before.
Yes, the flame bearers have jurisdiction.
because we
over
are-
dragons traditionally. They
How
are
is it?
an organization in the capital of the Dragonkin.
Well, that's not good.
It is.
Was it like?
There is a tradition around the
Was it like
death
you
of
guys
dragons,
unlocked it, or
especially
did you find it
dragonkin.
unlocked?
It is disrespectful to touch their remains,
They found it
as
unlocked.
we specifically go to
Well,
die to
that's-
become part of
I
nature.
might have accidentally
Give back.
like
So what did they
thought I
describe? She
had
gets
locked
back in
it,
the
but
cave,
it
she's
maybe
going
just
in the
didn't
cave
quite catch properly.
Saw the white bouncer.
Well, that's better than the
So,
alternative, at
the
least.
handling
Yeah,
of
that
that
must
one's
have really
remains
happened.
is something to be discussed about
But
legally.
like I said, medical expert. So once you're all ready,
I need to check something.
Yeah,
Must be a very
Hazuki,
long
if you
talk, then.
could like
Very special.
head
Yes.
to the clinic, please get a look over.
I mean, is it ancient ancestor?
The sound of
That's exactly us.
How's your mana
Yeah, no, they
feeling?
did.
I sure hope so.
Are you okay?
It's drained, but I'm fine.
I am
They did.
I
I
so
have
tired.
stuff
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
going.
I'm
garden.
very sleepy. I
Just
can't
take
even
it.
glow anymore.
Okay, you can come back to
No
town
more
and get
color.
some. You can get some mana if you wish, or you can return home and rest up there. Up to you.
I should go home.
All
I
right.
wanna go home. Are you sure you don't wanna? I mean, at least stop by someone.
They probably have people in there at their community that can help them. And they're probably a bit better equipped.
I am definitely mana drained. Alright, I'm gonna start walking.
The sound of metal growls, claws, and metal scraping on rock while crawling through the tunnel. And as I reach the end, I turn around and see a light jump at me as I disappear.
If as a
And
request,
then I wake up,
again,
pretty
Hazuki, if you
much.
could go to the, head to the clinic and at least get checked over, that would be much
will.
appreciated.
I will.
Mm.
Wakarimasan. Princess's burial will have to wait for tomorrow.
And just like that, it's dark out.
Yes. We were down there for a few hours. Half the day.
Somebody else from the.
You would be correct on that. So much to study.
Yes, I have to report my findings as well.
Well, okay. I would.
My hand would fucking
Let's
work.
try to get Arvis to get with
Can't
all
put
of
my
us,
hand
including
anywhere near my
Layla
body.
and everything, and then you'll need to talk with Arvis and Jade at some point in the lake.
And
we
I
need,
wish
we need
So-
to take all the notes we've gotten today
speak to the
and compile them.
committee of the Arcane to debrief
safe.
on the situation yesterday and correlate information
Yes,
with today.
of course.
Stay safe.
I have some findings. in
Who
regard
would
to
it? You do. Apologies.
You stay safe.
You as well.
You stay safe.
You as well.
You stay safe. You stay safe.
I will stay safe.
Just like stone against ice.
Who is it that I would be speaking with about constructing a report to send to the academy to get them off your backs.
So that's what I'm saying. In order to do that, we need to talk with Arvis and Jade. Jade can help filter the information. Arvis can make it sound believable.
Probably not a bad idea to loop Valerian in on at least the final draft.
I was going to recommend
Yeah,
this.
but
The final draft I would like to discuss with the entirety of the council before it is sent off to the academy.
Okay.
I know this is extremely important, and I know that I finally found something. According to Heck, the writings, they were like a sandwich, apparently stacked on each other, but he was able to read certain specific words. Something about crossroads, travel, danger, but it was a word that was like danger and darkness mixed. Probably a word we don't actually have in common tongue. That is really all that I could relay about it. There was probably a few more that I have written into my diary, but I can't exactly recall them at the moment. I mean, I can't. I need to go. Would I be able to just send you,
The
you know,
Dark
the
Place, perhaps? What tower references?
probably
Likely.
maybe.
Yes, you can send us your findings at a later time. Just slip it underneath mine,
The
maybe
door,
Arvis's
yes.
door. Yeah.
I could
yeah.
also.
I prefer to send them
If
to
you
you
want to
since you're the
also send me
linguistic guy
one,
in this specific
yes.
thing. Yes, I want
Sure.
Well,
to.
he's your neighbor now, isn't he?
Yes.
You're her neighbor now, aren't you?
I mean, to be fair, I can literally write it down multiple times into different pieces
Anyway.
of and then send it to you guys.
Keep on
I gotta
track,
go.
kids.
There's something extremely important I gotta
Keep
do.
on track.
So
Yes.
yes. Thanks.
A 3-book road, or was it 4-book road? That's my house now. I'm so fucking stupid.
It's like
There's
if
a
you were like
street
looking at your door,
street.
the one on the left.
Yes.
Did I arrange a
That's
meeting with
Layla's.
the Committee of the Arcane
Ah.
to fully debrief the situation with the door
So-
and what
Yeah.
I found here?
Okay.
Let's see who we can find. If we can find at least Arvis.
I would prefer to offer all the information as much as possible.
Do you want? I'm guessing you want to do that tonight.
Preferable, while it is fresh in my memory, but if not, I can do tomorrow.
Let's
It
see
would
what
allow
we
me
can
time
find.
to
Let's get you
meditate
checked
on the
out
issue.
first.
Yeah, let's get you checked out. And okay, head to the clinic. I'll find Arvis or somebody of the Arcane and have them meet you there.
Understood. Trielson as well. They are also on the committee, and I
Yes.
believe they are in town.
If they are,
Did you
I was
get any
looking for
information
them
on
earlier, but
the
yeah.
insignia from the dwarves?
No, I did not see any of the insignia. Unless you mean in separate from the fact of the ruins? No, I have not had time today. We've been down there for a few hours.
From yesterday. Yeah.
I have not.
Is there an insignia on the door?
The dwarves.
From the dwarves.
Short people.
Oh, I thought you meant like the door. Oh.
Well, I am going to fly back to town.
Okay.
And debrief. I have much to think on. Thank you.
Don't pass out.
My wings aren't flipping. Yeah, this hurts my wings. They're tender as fuck. Okay. Lens is gonna kill Hazuki. Didn't find any lensing, but the same type of mana. Yeah. I don't think Hazuki is... she only has intermediate scanning. That's probably why she didn't see any lensing.
Cool.
There's definitely function, and then there's definitely fashion. Metal would be the function. Crystal
I'm
would
already
be the
not
fashion.
using my
Alright.
left hand, so not using
I
it
need to
while
get
looking
checked
cool.
out. I guess. It's nothing but much pain.
Are they is the rest of them coming from that gate or this gate?
The southern gate.
I'm
that one.
sick of it.
Not really functional, or just
Southern
nothing but
is-
functional, not exactly.
That was exciting and very painful.
What kind of injuries are we looking at? I heard.
I'm unsure.
burns,
I was
possibly?
no mana burn. I am low on mana, but not to the point of injury. What? How do I describe? The weight of the mana was so oppressive on my wings that the pain caused me I passed out from the pain.
Oh dear.
One moment.
Anything that still feels out of place? Anything that feels strange? Do you know if you've got any cuts?
I would be unsure. Let
Anything?
me pray. I believe I am just incredibly sore and of the like.
No
Just making sure she's here.
Is she here against her will? Oh.
No, I am not.
Saying something to me, or okay?
It was just a question. It's fine. I made burn cream for no reason if nobody got burned.
Yes.
Heard mana burns happened.
I guess no one checked up on me after I passed out. I woke up on rock. So quite odd.
I will set this aside then if anyone does.
I drank
get
the potion.
Burned. I'll take care of that in just a moment. And other than that, if most of what happened was specifically a drain to your mana, this is one of the main things, and then just rest and, the entire
I'm aware.
shtick about resting. I think with the amount of times that you've been in here, it'll be a bit tiring here.
I am no stranger to using all of my mana.
And I shall save you the long-winded explanations and things of that sort.
Thank you.
I am going to set this near here for when the next person that comes in of mana drain, because multiple people have gone into the door again.
Today. Where?
Same place it appeared last time. It's gone now, though.
Okay, she did show up. Good.
Hi.
Small thing to update about it.
How
the
injured are my
area
wings
where the door is
from basically being flashbanged by mana.
starting-
2 mana drain people. Yes.
I use my wings
yes.
for mana scanning, so
Yes.
You should
It is behind my
Capo
list.
and Neko were the people who did it.
Yes.
Okay,
Good question. Give me one moment.
Yeah.
Can I have one?
I think it wasn't. I think it was. Oh, they're gone.
My hand's melty. I didn't know it could do that.
Who entered the door?
No. Ipsum, Amelia,
Ipsum, and third one.
My recommendation was we wait to go in. For next time, we should have someone in the ruins checking to see if there is a connection between the door and the ruins. So,
I have a rough idea of when we went down into the ruins. I might have to ask God, and I'd probably also need to ask someone who saw the door, because we don't know.
That is why we're down there.
Do we know if the door appeared in front of anyone, or was it already there?
If it was in the same location,
I wouldn't know for sure. You'd have to ask. You'd have to ask Ipsum. Ipsum was the first one to have found it.
It entirely depends on if this is the exact same destination the door was last time. Because if it's not, we have no idea where they're going to get spit out. Because I'm pretty sure last time they got spit out, it was in the ruins.
No, it wasn't.
Oh God.
Not the not like last time, the time prior. There was a point where, I think it was the sand point, where they got spit out in the ruins.
As you inspect your own wings,
Well, the runes are already activated.
you can
and
see
if
that
people don't know
there's
about golems, they're
no actual damage to them.
probably getting.
They look fine. Maybe they could use a little bit of cleaning, perhaps.
The door was in the
But
last
beyond
place
that,
from
nothing
yesterday.
bad.
They most likely will be dropped off in the.
It's
sun.
almost as if
That's where we.
the sensation from
It's just
what you experienced.
We hope.
Of course.
A lot of
I'm just
hope.
making sure, because Lens was doing a check over, and I wanted to.
It
get
is a
into
lot
my
of hope.
mind.
Someone more full of hope than me.
I don't know. You're
Anything
sad
else?
all the time.
I'm
That's-
realistic, but I'm
Well,
very
actually, yes.
hopeful when a lot of things
I
happen.
didn't have time to with how I pinged a GM,
Because
but I
I'm
didn't have time to with how hectic it was
I
down
don't
there.
like being hopeful
Was
because
the
being
barrier
hopeful means
or the
that
pit
I'm trying to think towards something that
visually
isn't
the
helpful.
same as the
But
path,
yet,
the
for some
exit
reason,
Mike
from
probably
the
survived
caves in the door
the same
yesterday.
situation
Like
as
kind
me.
of like an inky, like almost starry looking, like
I
star
am
skirted like
only aware
barrier.
of Amelia and
Was it visually the
Ipsum
same, or
going
is that
in
just
the
a
door.
coincidence?
I don't know who else went this time.
Or like as in that just,
Barrier
like,
in the
barrier-
path you took, was
Yeah,
that the same
that's a Neko
as the one in the cave?
Yeah, they
That's
said
probably a
something
Neko
about
or
sewer.
Kappa question as well,
I
because
don't
they
know
both
where
did
that
both
is.
of them.
I didn't know we.
But
I mean,
I
assumed
saw
it
the
was a sewer.
the exit of the caves, not the caves, the exit of the door when we teleported
Hello.
back yesterday.
I've come to
Hello.
receive
And then I saw
mana
the
help,
barrier
I
covering
guess.
the giant
Right over
pit in the
here.
ruins. And do they look the same? Did the exit barrier or whatever it was
The spirit does not have
that
to
we
be the one
exited
to
the door
worry
with
about
look
your
the same as the barrier over the pit?
That's all you need. Unless you're like
Sorry,
I don't know if
very
my hand
weird
stopped
question, but
melting.
I had a realization about it.
And they're the longest.
Is that like?
So I don't know.
Was your hand melting while you were down there?
Yes, and I didn't know it did that until now.
May want to ping
Well, it's
God about that.
Well, you see, it looks pretty magical.
But if
so
what you said
it makes
about
sense.
mana exhaustion, if it's just mana exhaustion,
I mean, I guess.
Do you
but, like, I
mean
thought
the
it, like,
barrier in the sewer or the barrier in like the door?
The barrier
Seasons like
in the door. So we went through the
Well, I think
caves
that's the difference
inside
of
the
it
door
turning
yesterday.
into
At the
good
end
mana
of the
compared
cave
with
system when we were being
being drained of
chased,
mana.
there was a
West.
veil. Or like I don't know how to describe
In
a
the
barrier
forge, it's
looking
just
thing
like, you know,
that was
fire
like dark with like
melting
stars,
ice or
like
whatever.
white spots in
Down
it,
there,
like
it's
very
like
subtle white
terrain
spots, almost like stars.
Yeah, this isn't like fire against
Does-
ice. This
did-
is
am I
ice
mi-
against literal
Is that the
manaless.
visually? I want to confirm. I
magic.
could go check my VOD, but visually
yeah.
was that the same as the one
Whatever the
covering the
hell
giant
that
pit
is.
in the ruins? That's what I want to make sure of.
I
Because
assume
I had a
it's-
realization
it'll
about that,
start
and I didn't have
returning
time to
to
ping
normal,
GM
but-
because of that.
God.
Hopefully.
How's the other hand? The fire hand.
I can
How's the other? The
DM
magma hand.
Luckily,
I
this one doesn't
heard
melt.
Arvis went to bed, so I don't think any of the occult committee is up, so you'll just have to write stuff down and try to remember tomorrow.
Understood.
Okay.
That is easy enough.
I'm gonna go ask.
My wings are
door
injured. I
when
don't
they-
feel anything.
I'm
other than-
fine. I didn't stay around enough to get drained. It was mostly them I was worried about.
They're gonna be the ones.
Hi,
that
sorry.
solve
What was your
it.
question exactly?
Sorry,
Sorry, but
so
he was trying to relay it, and that's hard to.
it's the realization I had when
Again,
you were like,
behind
doing the
Layla's
dream thing to
house.
me.
And
Yes, but
Remember
I'm
the
trying to
barrier
figure
at
out,
the
like,
end of the cave system in the door, like the little tiny little one
Mhm.
we teleported out with.
I have a pretty good
Am I
idea
mistaken, or like was that the same
time.
as the one covering the giant pit? The visually, like
So
you
we went
remind
down
me
in
of
the
it.
caves around.
Is that would that have or is that just hallucination on my part? Like, would I recognize that?
Like here,
we
went
Okay, now I understand the question.
Yeah, yeah.
Noonish, like this.
Sorry.
1 second to make sure. I'm giving you advice.
Yeah,
I think it was closer to sunset. I think the light was starting to fade. So yes.
You've been down there for several hours.
But yes, but I'm trying to like correlate when
This,
the door showed
as
up
far as
and
I'm
when
aware-
we were in the ruins.
Yeah, this,
Wait,
as far as I'm
the
aware,
door showed
happened
today?
right after I went.
Yes,
Yes,
apparently.
there are people in the door. This, as far as I'm
still.
aware, happened as soon as I came back from finding you guys.
Oh, so when you were
That is
down there.
So
Yes. That
it is
as far as I'm
similar in a sense of how it read,
showed up.
but it wasn't the same strength. If that makes sense.
It's similar. So the feeling
That
of
would
it
make
gave off
sense,
was about the
wouldn't
same.
Yes,
The ruins were
same feel.
scary.
Yeah, unaspected.
Unaspected.
Hmm.
That's
And
good.
I
Word.
guess-
Thank you.
At
Yep.
that point,
Yeah,
do you
no,
want to
the ruins
come wait
were.
with me, or do you want to stay here and recover? Because I'm probably going to just go check out the.
It didn't
sewers.
hit. It didn't hit me as bad as these two.
Okay.
That is purely
Entirely up to you. Your health comes first.
I'm all right. I think my hands stopped melting.
I'm guessing the door
Don't
is
give me
gone
that
again.
look. I'm all right.
People went in it. As far as I'm aware, the only names I have are Amelia and Ipsum went in,
And then
but I
anyone
can't
managed to
find
get into the
Jay
door
or-
after they went in. The area
The
where
door's
door
gone.
was. Well, the area where the door was.
The door's gone. Ayla and a few other people saw them go in, and then the door disappeared. And apparently, there was a mana draining effect coming from where the door was after that. So
I shall go check
it
myself.
was literally right behind Layla's house that the door
I
spawned.
went. That is, I went in yesterday.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. I'm
Are
not.
you absolutely sure you are okay?
Yes.
I'll go
it
check
was
the
just
sewers.
pain. There's nothing physically wrong with me.
Okay. All right.
Bunch of.
So, about how long did it take for you to get through?
The door?
Yeah, like the whole
Perhaps
path?
an hour? Perhaps 40 minutes?
Mm.
In tense situations, a minute can feel like an hour, and an hour can
fair.
feel like a minute, so it's hard to judge.
40 minutes to an hour does sound about right, at least.
Yes. One moment. No, this is time sensitive. I have my bow. I will be safe. Yes, it was here. No. Odd. Oh, this is confusing. Yes. I have been
Yeah,
here.
I think it was like right here, at least last time. From
No,
what I've heard.
it was here. It was this way. I remember now.
Oh. Was it?
Yes.
Hmm.
No. Nani? It was down. We went right. Left, right, left.
So, when I was being told about it, we were thinking about...
Here. Here. Right here, yes. Here it is.
Sorry? I'll give you
Oh,
a
you were already
Try
back.
that one more time.
Okay. Were they completely drained, the crystals?
Yes. But he was able to collect
I have a
some.
chunk of that too.
You
find
you've got some black ooze inside of that vial.
Did you go across a bridge? There were two of them.
Is it in the
Yeah, it was
Same
exactly
place
as
we
you
were.
described.
Did you see an orange creature
we
with a
started in
tail?
this room.
An orange glowing creature?
Yes, it looked at us, but it was
With a flash.
so okay.
Normally, like
Yeah, it kind of
common
ran
dog. I
around,
think there was
and
a
it
particular
ran in a very small place. It didn't look
that
like
needed
it
to
looked like
be
it had holes, but it didn't look like it could go through. And then we heard scratching in the walls and breaking of bones. We thought it was an illusion, but the thing looked right at me and then looked away
Did you
and
hear
then
screaming as
looked
well?
at me, and I was
okay if I
yes, didn't hear that.
Oh,
She
yes.
got the dog in her.
Yes, it sounds exactly like what we...
some of it.
Like what we found, yes.
do you have another vial?
Perhaps the same. And when you went through the door,
Sorry.
was there
My
a room
demons.
with a fireplace on the left,
Don't
and
worry
then a
about it.
pickaxe in the wall, and the exit was to
Yes,
your right?
apparently,
This jar
according to Miss Aria, it was worse, older than it was last
Give me
time.
the vial, so the vial is a little more easy to
I wonder how much older.
Guess so.
I don't know, but I tried to pick up the books and they just crumbled in my hand.
I was able to confirm.
So fun things, yay!
They feel they have the same affinity-less, colorless mana
It's all dusty, I'm sure
as
of
what I
it.
sensed from the door.
We had to squeeze into the lulls.
Much higher intensity.
What did you
I
find
actually,
out?
A vial of
It
goop
was overwhelming. It felt my wings were
from the
burning.
anathema. And this is the
Anathema.
dead crystal that I cut a chunk off of.
Which sponge did you
I tried to
have?
do a mana potion on it, it didn't
Everywhere.
work.
It was strongest.
We should
in the
probably talk
pit,
to
though, at the giant.
maybe
I
gods
also was able to confirm
if
that the
she's
golems
around
are emanating the
tomorrow.
same mana and
Miss
absorbing it from the ruins.
not Arvis. Arvis is the
The golems are
Triel.
empowered by the
Yes,
ruins.
thank
and
you.
emitting the same type of
Triel might be able to. Maybe she'll be able to detect any
building
trace of mana or what it was originally.
When you
Hello.
escaped, you saw a thin
But
veil,
Ibsen,
a
what
barrier
killed them?
almost thing at the end of the
Anathema.
tunnel.
Yes.
That you called it.
Boulder.
It was like stars. Yes.
Boulders.
The barrier covering the abyss.
So they didn't get killed
Yeah,
by.
they were stuck halfway.
But you said they had.
Cave is very
Yeah.
similar. Different, maybe different design, but it's similar feel, a similar lack of affinity to the barrier. And it looks the same.
Also, we
It looks the same too.
also we came out of
The blood?
the
Ooze?
sewers like you did.
Yes, we did as well.
Alright, he tried to split some with them. Do you think he had enough?
They're
So
made.
fun times.
So that I can have some of it.
They probably
Again, I
did
don't think
drop
that I don't know if the creatures were actually there.
Fair, not that much.
It-
Alright.
I don't know. I don't know.
They seemed quite real to me.
It's okay.
I wasn't able to scan.
I mean, they did.
So
they-
hold
there
on.
was- yes, but
So
I
you,
don't know.
you mentioned scratches, though, right? Only on the walls, not on
Has anyone
the Anathema
mana
themselves.
sensed where the door
No, it
no
was a
longer is?
sound.
Like here, right now.
Okay.
oh no, I haven't.
You
looked
have.
at it. Oh,
I have.
maybe.
I-
Hold on.
Growling
What did you
too,
feel?
really in
Well,
my
it
ear
felt like it
growling.
didn't really have like any kind of assigned affinity, which is very strange, and it felt more like a spell that was cast that was fading. And when I tried to put more mana into it, it wasn't nearly enough to keep it
I ran
sustained.
around.
And it felt more of like a draining of the general area
I-
rather than a direct pinpoint like there was a draft underneath the
don't worry,
door. It
I
was
believe
more
you.
of a generalized Bam! A spell is being cast here.
No problem.
Do try to find me
The
again.
same
I need to
affinityless
get in there.
nature
I
is
wanna
what I
see.
sensed.
I need to see.
I also
need to
sensed
find
the
out
same
believe
affinityless nature
details
in the
about it.
ruins today, just now.
Okay.
From the
Next time.
golems and
Really?
from the abyss and from everything in there.
If I
Yes,
hear
it was
right.
overwhelming.
Thanks.
The pain of it actually knocked me out.
What are the guards?
God, you guys need to take me on these things so I can keep you mana.
We had only 4 people. It was, you were not here.
I know. That's okay. I can't go on everything.
There were a few other discoveries regarding the runic languages or whatever symbols were on the altar. Not by myself, but Jasmus.
Professor took some notes. They
and,
got on the statue with the sword. That sword's gone. They copied down the runes on the bottom of it, and they're going to try to translate.
We translated some. is what I'm
Again?
saying.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
In their
Yeah, it's like the
Lilith
fourth time
brought a
this-
Stoneskin tribe member who could read much of it. Apparently, they are quite adept at reading.
They what?
A
Sahagin.
Sahagin Stoneskin tribe individual.
Oh.
Named Heck.
They can read the text.
Heck.
They read parts of it.
Apparently they're
Yes.
really good with languages.
That's like what they do, apparently.
At least a handful
Or what
of
he
them.
does.
Those that
So
leave.
Layla
was
would have more
Earl,
information.
and he wasn't able to. That's unfortunate.
Hello.
It's
Sorry.
parts of it reminded me of
nice
ancient
to meet
Estonian.
you. Oh, that.
Mm.
There.
That's the
hi.
root language, nameless.
Oh, it's got
Sorry, I
ancient
imagine this
everything
is all
in
very
it.
strange,
The
but
root
honestly,
language.
it's rather normal for this town.
It's got Yornik,
Unfortunately.
Erin,
Yes, it was.
Indinian.
Unfortunately, it wasn't bad.
I don't know how many people are still
Zul is
inside of the
whatnot.
damn door. I'm going
Oh,
into
the
the
door's
sewers.
done.
Apparently,
Well,
it's the
ancient
same one.
We're fine.
Lindon is descended from ancient Estonin.
We're back.
Lindon
We're
is
fine.
a previous colony of Estonin.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It was the same one, by the
Yeah.
way. Also, I wasn't trained.
Well, I know Emery can make out some of
Oh.
it, right?
No, there's that.
Yeah, you can read a bit.
Was
Some-
anyone
one of
else
those
trained? 'Cause I know that
those
Jade-
runes.
Did we make any
Jade was
progress in
trained,
digging where we felt
Aiden
the
was
Yes,
rumble?
trained, and
Nikirsa made
Ipsy
some
was,
progress in
but me
digging.
and
We also learned
Ari
that they
were
do
fine.
see the drill as a threat.
Good, right.
Did Jade
That makes sense.
look like they were mana exhausted?
Did we try any earth magic
I-
uses
they
moving
were very
things? Did that
tired.
also?
They
We
might
did
be
not attempt
still
such.
Right.
I did not believe we had any earth
Still try
magic
that.
users down there.
I just got told that you and
Or clay magic.
I could probably go down next time.
Do you have a move earth spell?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's exactly
I mean-
what we need.
I can make a wall. Theoretically, I might be able to unmake a wall.
Can you make a hole?
Make
I
a
mean, I
wall
can
and
punch a hole
backwards.
probably, depending on how thick the wall
As
is.
long as it doesn't count
Nice
as a
to meet
weapon
you.
to them.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
We can, yes, we can certainly experiment. Was any of the Code Council part of that excursion?
No, Nikirsa. Or they are not. Are
Yes,
they a
not
member?
on
No,
that
a cult.
council.
They are
No.
not a cult. No, they're not a cult. But I was
So
referred
we
to
should
them.
notify. Indeed.
Arvis give us permission
Arvis is-
along with Trielsa. But
Ours
they are
isn't
both
bad.
good.
Haven't
Yes,
been
they
able
are
to find
both
Triel
escaped.
recently, at least.
I was informed I should
Yeah, like
debrief the committee of the occult on my escapades, our escapades in the door yesterday.
If
They
none
have
of the
not been
other members
informed.
are awake, I am serving as a assistant to Arvis.
Yes. Perhaps tomorrow, if they are all awake, we should all gather and debrief with them.
Indeed. We could also
So that they stay
organize attempting the earth magic and such.
I'm curious if the door is powered by the runes, and we should check next time the door is
That's
present.
my theory.
Someone in the ruins should sense, as well as someone appear and see if there's some sort of connection.
The
Would not be the
question
first
is-
time something has been powered or used the ruins as a foci.
Very true. But the question is it a random offshoot of mana just flowing up enough to activate an old spell, or is there something down there that's purposefully showing us these things?
Wait a minute here. You said, the professor said that when you guys were down there, it was draining your mana, right? And the professor is of the opinion that this happens every time. But we know, from our experience down there, that it doesn't always drain mana. Not always.
I only felt
Sometimes
it when I
it's
first cast the spell
satisfied.
down there.
Right.
It's been getting
So-
more intense each time.
Has it?
That's interesting. Got to be a reason for it. But we have below our feet. Hey, don't tell people about this, by the way. Shoosh. No one from outside town. We have beneath our feet, we have a portal that goes to wherever the hell these people who made this thing wanted this portal to go. Supposedly, seemingly, multiples of locations based on experiences in Standside. That energy is currently being funneled into nothing. So, what if the mana being drained was because it was taking mana and putting it into the door? I think that's an excellent theory. Because it doesn't have a foci.
Did anyone go down yesterday?
I don't know. I do know the golems are powered by the ambient mana in the ruins. There was a connection there, I felt. But beyond that, you could be right, yes.
It is the same type of runes that are on everything else down there as well.
And with this mana being...
I would not know.
I don't know, flavorless? Same as the barrier? If it's the same kind of... If it's the same... I don't know, it smells like the same shit. Therefore, it's probably the same creature that shit it.
I mean,
most likely.
Cube, door,
nice.
Cave.
One curious point is that it's long been theorized that all the light crystals down in the caves are because of the mana flowing up from the ruins. But if it's essenceless, why light magic?
Because the others are going in other spots around above?
Could be coincidence, yes.
That's a good point.
Could just be that the light happened to already have been there.
The thing about the...
latched onto something small.
The thing about the no essence thing, I don't actually believe that it's no essence. I believe it's all essences put together, and then we cannot read it with our magics.
I got that impression as well. It's just hard to explain or use a word for it.
I believe some of our findings indicated that it's more like a pure mana. Like the raw essence of all of them down to their...
as well. Raw, pure mana.
Exactly. So that would make sense.
Maybe the light crystals are acting as a sort of prism, taking it.
True, and building off of that theory,
The rest
it could
of
be
our
that
other
the reason
crystals as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Could be why we have so many in the area.
What if your theory about it not having a focus? What if the focus just isn't here? What if it's in one of these other places? It is drawing the mana to... Because we don't see it using it for anything, yes? What if it's whatever it's using for is somewhere else? As in like Sunside or some other plane?
The sundial.
That is true, but we do have the foci, the sundial. It's in the Inventors Guild right now, being repaired.
I see. No.
And it's, I think once we put that in there, then we'll be able to direct where it goes once that thing's repaired.
Oh, yes. I heard we were waiting on materials from Zul for that.
Yeah.
From Zul.
Or Azimuth? I forget where. It was one of the two.
Zul.
Zul.
Would make sense.
Quick question for you, just for the sake of knowing. What are your affinities?
Light.
Light. Neat. Okay. I'm trying to compile all the people that have gone inside and were specifically affected, but almost all of the things that were, almost all of the things that were or specifically listed down are light, fire, and lightning. I don't think there's been any other people that have gone in with any other mana. Clay and water are unaffected from what I've heard.
Ipsy was water and he's
Light. Light was affecting him.
Do we have Arvis's old journal from Sandside that lists the order at which the gates fell?
Probably.
Was every affinity... Was whoever went to Sunside, was every affinity being drained?
Everyone's back.
I believe at that point it had been gone.
So this may have been a place where the gates were in the process of closing.
Yesterday.
Not all of them.
They were already gone.
No, not Sunside. Where we were yesterday.
Sorry. Oh, yes, that's what I was thinking.
What if the gates were not yet closed? Only some.
Some of them. That's what I'm saying. If we find Arvis's journal that timelines, maybe we can tell where we were in it.
We were in a
Or maybe
room
it's a
with
place where the gates are
same room that
reopening.
They were last time because things had changed.
I'm going to see if I remember where we put that journal.
Well, the question is, do the gates provide or do they take mana?
There was a door.
If they are closed, they would
the
no
other
longer
side
be
of the
providing, so
room,
all the mana would.
down the hall, and we
I
were
don't know
in
if it's going to be my
But if
giant
they are
hall
taking
or
mana,
not.
then opening it would
and it kept
take
getting
mana.
smaller and smaller.
Good
And
question.
then we had all different kinds of creatures.
But once the gates are open, it would put mana back out into the world,
and we saw
right?
dead
Yeah,
anathema,
presumably,
and we
yeah.
saw
I'm no
Yeah.
expert on the gates.
some kind of creature that was, I think,
I just know what I've read.
I'm not sure entirely yet.
Do you think?
At
And
this rate, we'll be
death
asking King
crystals
Shamas what he
and-
learned of the lightning gate.
This might be a stupid idea, but if it's
I can't. The brain is
possibly
gone.
all mana, is it?
Yes, pretty
and
much
and the
same things
goal
last
of
time.
whatever
Like,
that
it's like
area
this
is
time-
to open some sort of void to where the anathema is. Does that mean that all anathema could be all mana, which is chaos, which is nonsense, or like, do you think it's related that way, or?
I don't know.
Well, the
We
dark
are
place is
big
the
enough
lack
use,
of it,
right?
though.
So we think it might have
But it
been.
could be also the disorder of it so much that there's nothing.
Who's studying?
That's
That's
a-
what it
that's a-
feels like.
These would be questions
That's a
best
leap,
presented to
I think.
Telesan. They would be the experts.
And everyone else seems to be
You know
talking
what?
about it.
The stories
true.
I have no idea.
I mean, it's fair, yeah.
I'm gonna go check the cold
That is a new
office.
hypothesis
It was
with fully new.
It's just a very random
This is the first
occurrence.
time I've seen it.
There's
Hi.
kind of situation.
Yeah.
And just for the
That
sake
was the
of
first time I've ever seen it. I was like,
question.
fuck it, I'm
you
going in.
guys seem to be
If I
Is it all
ever
question?
see the door,
aware
I'll
of
let
it.
you
Has
know
anyone ever
and,
thought
like,
about just
investigating it?
holding
Currently,
the
from
door
every single
open?
affinity that I just double checked.
That's a good point.
Water is unaffected,
That's
clay is
going
unaffected,
in the door.
and
That's a good point.
That's a good
Very
point.
good.
Next
I
time
can't-
we'll
we
see it.
haven't.
We'll try it tomorrow.
There is no plague gate.
Tomorrow if happens.
There's earth and water.
Tomorrow is the day.
Sorry.
We
He is, well,
Am I really
well, then
the only
Earth
one
is
who's out of
unaffected
this?
because
Don't make me
as
cry.
I remember.
Anyway.
I'll be right back.
I was just told that.
When I opened the door, I said I
I was
peeked my
told
head
that
in,
Amelia
and the
had
next
somebody
thing I know,
To grab my weapons. Don't believe there's a lock here. No, there isn't. There's no lock there. Hazuki's weapons are up here. Oh, I would have loved to go back in the door. Hazuki would have loved to go back in the door. She wants to fight one of those. She wants to kill and bring one of those things back. That's what she wants to do. I don't want Wardens to end. I don't want today to end. I'm having fun. This is good. Valarian. I need to talk to Valarian. Oh, it hasn't hooted yet. Oh, wait, I need to lead this way. Is there anything else I need to do? There is a clay gate? What? Yeah. Yeah. Who's that flying around?
I might not have it on me at the moment. Do we have someone else that has access?
Lens tells me it seems like Erwin Lens tells me it appears to be fire affinity.
I think it's a good idea.
We can always get clearance from the rest of the council to lockpick the door.
But maybe not.
Maybe. It would be funny.
It would be funny.
We want to check to see if the Sandside Arvis journal is in the cold office, but none of them are awake.
some other people were asking.
Is there any way
I
that...
don't have key.
See if I can.
I don't have keys to their office.
As his assistant, do we have clearance to lawfully
go find
entry through the door?
My dog. Girl. Cat dog girl.
Double check and see if the records are
She's
inside the
very
council chambers, if anything.
Very talented. I adore her.
Have you ever had dreams
Anyways,
about what
best
happened?
luck with your door things. I miss my
through these doors or through
Wanna join me so we can...
Sure.
I've had...
Might as well.
A few people have had visions of Sandside.
Okay, look.
But...
When I was in the ruins, after I had been knocked unconscious while I was asleep, I had a vision of the caves we were in
I'm
yesterday.
never going to understand this, Carrie.
Did it expand upon anything?
More
you
of the
ever
noises.
seen like a thing you just
I
wanted to
have friends
walk
that
through?
rely on it.
More of the noises.
I
and
know,
the
what's on the
scratching
other
and
side?
the
No,
creature,
really?
but-
I don't like being
no, the
anywhere that
creature
I
wasn't
can't get
there.
out of.
But right as
Fair
I
enough.
woke
I mean,
up, I saw
I think most people
a
don't.
ball of
But
flicker
I
or
don't know if
something
this. I mean,
some sort
everybody
of
came
light
back.
fly
Like,
at me,
so
and
why would you not be able to get out?
It's fucking taunting me, this
This
bitch
time.
ass door. What
Perhaps
the
it is
fuck?
just a nightmare.
I mean,
I'm
okay,
so
fair.
upset about I'm
I've
so
had many
upset
dreams.
about
I
this
wouldn't-
game,
None of which
This one we seem to know, the one that specifically...
Don't think it's just a nightmare because at one point people were getting dreams about some sort of professor meeting at the steps of the guild. Exactly, and I feel like there's no way that
Goes to
after something like this that they're not related because we learned that the dreams were coming from the ruins.
Right now.
I apologize. I didn't mean
To the light.
The one that's on the other side, that on the wall over there, apparently,
Have we
that
had
one
anyone
goes to
attempt to
some kind of
meditate
library,
or sleep?
and then this one goes to a cave.
No,
It seems like, depending on where it spawns,
Usually if we stay there for too long, the golems get kind of fussy, but we have learned that they're not aggressive, it's just...
With where these people get out.
I wish we could figure out how to stave them off, because...
It's not a forever thing. What if someone exits the door and
If
then
it
on
comes
an
from
entire
the
different
abyss, it would affect
Yeah.
us greatly, but we could block it
don't know.
off. But I would not recommend it myself. But it's not my
Your
call.
eyes were on fire for a second.
Well, I've heard them come from the
they like to
the
explode.
rubble
But if it gets you killed,
tunnels on the sides too, right? Don't they come out the walls?
fair enough.
I did not see this myself, but perhaps I saw both today come out of the abyss.
Yeah, I just
the whole.
I think it's easier for them to do it that way, but because if you... Do you have mana scanning?
I need to
Yeah, so... Because we can tell that it...
fucking curious. They just run in.
The runes look like that they continue out into certain areas somehow.
Notes. I'm here.
And so part of me thinks maybe there's...
At least I'm doing.
Yeah, so...
Figure it out.
I think the veil, and here's the thing is that Sterling also thinks this. I think the bigger mystery of all of this is to figure out what the veil part is. Because what is that? The dark thing, because you can stand on that. So it's like,
Face the other direction and look back every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, the veil.
So-
I thought you meant. Oh,
Hear it.
oh no.
I was like, the veil is. I was terrified for a moment. I was like, the veil is connected. Oh.
No, we're gonna take on the entire forest, the whole 500 acres.
Oh, the folly of dragons.
But the veil, the membrane itself, what is that? How do we collect it? Right now it just constantly is shining back at us, but it seems like the most obscure type of magic. I feel like it could explain way more.
We exited
the
door. This other
you
place
went
that
in.
was perhaps not Sunside, now that we know.
Can't have another missed opportunity.
Through a veil
I have to.
of similar look, and I
I
sensed
have
it was
to.
similar
I have to.
feel.
I have to next time it appears.
What if,
even if no
because
one
the
comes with
golems
me.
come from this abyss, but we do not see them climb all the way. They come from. What if the other side of this veil is some other location, other plane, other world, or whatever and they are coming through, and that is what is on the opposite side. Why is solid for us? It is one way. Perhaps if we could go back to wherever the door is and see the other side of this barrier, or try to dig out the tunnel,
It's like when a
we could determine
when
if
a
there
doll
is
gets old
it is solid on the other side.
and it like falls
Because if it is the same, this is a theory, it's purely a theory. But these golems, either they are being formed and made on the spot in the abyss, or they are coming from somewhere.
Offer to come with.
What
but
if that
from
barrier
what I've
is
heard
the
of this
other
door, I
side
would not
of
fit through its
the
exit.
veil, the portal?
Yeah.
That is why it's solid for us. It is one
I
way.
need someone small.
But for them, they come through it.
I'm skinny.
That could explain perhaps where all the mana is being channeled to, because it goes down and is bright in there. What if the mana is going into where the other side of this barrier is? Some part
I think that it could make sense.
Is a theory.
Well, when we came home from Sandside, it was in the center of the ruins. So that area, right? So it's like, clearly there's some sort of connection. And when we were leaving the tunnel of the door area, that void that we entered, right?
Door side.
Cute.
Call it door side.
It looked very similar to
I know, right?
a place that I've been to before that the cube took me.
See the old lady.
And I believe that it was the dark place where Tell comes from.
An old lady, just
The
a
veil.
room
The veil looked
nothing
similar.
really. So I
Yes, the one when we were in the door
Perhaps
at
we
the
should
very end.
implore till we
It was when
bring
I
Telsa
first
along next time.
was here in Leafside, remember?
I'm afraid she'll die if she's in there, but we could try.
We could ask her if she wishes to go. It would be her
Well,
choice.
and the golems hate her. That's the other thing. It's like they treat her like she is, out of everyone, she's the thing that needs to be obliterated, basically. If she's not hostile, they still attack them, but we can chill. You know what I mean? Although one did throw me when I tried to touch the torch, and it was rude.
When I
so.
scanned them, they were not aggressive to me, but they prepared themselves. When I went to cast a spell and use mana scanning, the flames or the mana or however you describe that comes out, emanates out of them, have flared and got bright, like a threat response. They did not attack. They allowed me to scan, perhaps knowing I would perhaps pass out, but neither here nor there.
Why do you think they didn't want the torches to be unlit?
Did they? Well, we did not attempt it.
Duncan, very quickly.
Well, that's what caused them to... Because I was going to unlight the torches, hoping it would dissipate them and stop them from attacking Tell. I have no idea if that's how it works, but...
Don't mind me, sorry.
Did the door have a torch above it this time? A lantern?
Yeah, a lantern.
When we had it.
So the same as before.
But either way, I don't know what happens when you dissipate a torch when they're out. Do we know?
No. Sorry, this one other thought. Perhaps we should construct some sort of barrier or thing here to power the door so it does not disappear.
Yeah, I woke up like that.
You tried channeling mana into it earlier, yes, to keep it here. What if we had some sort of room or structure here to keep it here, so we could study it and keep it consistent?
I have a question for you.
The worst part of the door is
that
how
very strong pain medication that you make.
finicky. What's the word? Sporadic
Can I
it
get
is.
a dose, please?
Sorry, the thought occurred to me, and you seem
Not
more of an expert at
immediately,
this
not
matter
for
than
now,
myself,
but
so I
for
thought
a
I could
future
convey the idea.
experiment I'm running.
Something to keep
It's
it here.
possible. It's a lot of work to keep something stable. Like the thing that I've learned over
Enough to study it.
when it comes to the cube and the egg. I don't know if you've heard about the egg, but
Been intimately familiar with the egg. Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm dumb. The things that want to be found will be found, and this kind of seems like another instance of.
Or is this? Hold on.
If we were to attempt to trap it, I think it would go somewhere else. Do you know what I mean?
Or if it wishes to be found, perhaps it will be not take offense to us keeping it found.
It's more of an invitation rather than a trap. Could be kind of the incentive.
Could be. Yes.
But then we invite whatever is causing all of that draining effect to stay. This is
It would be
hard.
something that the committee of Arcane would debate, but it is an idea to put forward for them to consider. I will put forward the idea.
It's alright, I never really take that kind of stuff, so anything you give me will probably be pretty...
That's what we were talking about. But
Yeah, you would
sometimes
be out for.
the way I see it is that if we're not dying in there yet, it's best to go in and find answers before we start dying because of
indeed.
what's being
I
leaked
agree.
out. So
I agree. I would very much like to get one of these creatures in there. Not for my personal study, but for us to figure out what it is.
Here's the recipe.
Oh,
May have an answer.
thank you.
The glowing
the
orange
anathema
one.
or
No,
or
no,
the
no.
golem?
The glowing orange one in the door.
I have a whole little.
You did not
thing
see
that
it, I believe, when we went there. But there was
mucus
the,
goes into a little
the
can
orange
thing.
creature, lizard-like,
It's
that glows
upstairs in the
black and orange.
Those are. Were they the dead ones too on the ground?
No, they were. It was crawling. There were many of them, or at least 2.
But you take that.
When we were there.
I remember
Just follow the
seeing
step. It's pretty easy. It's like
some of
making
them
poison but backwards.
chasing us
Appreciate it. Thank
during
you.
elks.
I'll,
Make sure you use
The same creature?
When we were on Elks Island.
They are on all fours,
I-
flat face, glowing orange, big tail.
I don't want.
Yeah, I think it
Right,
seems very
yeah,
familiar.
Thank you.
Really familiar.
When you're making it.
It could be like
I'm not
just
gonna
a
make it tonight. I'll, have to
variation
make
of the anathema.
Could be.
Okay.
Perhaps.
But
Are you talking about secret stuff? Shall I?
no, we're just trying not to talk
We
over
are
people,
theorizing
mostly.
and collaborating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean against the wall.
I am going to go see what I believe that other Tengu from the EAC wished for. They were wandering around.
Sure, yeah, go check on them. But we'll get all of our ideas together at some point, I'm sure.
Yes,
And
I
if,
will report to the Committee of the Arcane tomorrow.
and if you have time to grab me to go in the door to keep people alive with mana, then I'm happy to go because
We should prepare a team that is formally charged with going into the door. That is most prepared and
Yeah.
least at risk. So people do not just
I guess
wander
I
in.
am it because I don't get drained. So yay! But it's also a terrifying cape. Yeah, I didn't get drained while I was in there.
I think
Presuming
it'd
the
be
door
important
takes
if
us-
Penelope could go. Maybe something would feel familiar.
You should make sure
a
to
decision for the
bring
council.
Layla. She is doing research on the door.
Sure, of course, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Penelope's from Sandside.
It's. I guess it's worth a shot. It's not. I don't know if I would feel any different. Maybe sick. Or
You might just
Would it-
feel something. Words are English. So familiar? Familiar. That's what I'm trying to say.
I have to talk to Valerius.
I need you to, for a second, Hazuki. I have information, a letter report from the deceased captain. The members of the Sunan vessel wanted me to give it to you.
Club now.
Thank you.
So this is sort of the record, I believe.
Yeah, I'm alright. I was more scared of anything than anything.
Their,
What are you doing?
sort of
Why do you
official
face like that?
documentation.
I know
will
it's
read
rude
it
to
soon
say,
as
but
I
why is it like that?
Wow.
Why is your face like that?
I woke up.
I saw a Tengu in EAC clothing wandering around. Do you know who they are? I've not seen them.
Yes, they're the officer of the watch. There was a recent theft on the ship. Someone rotted away the wood around the lock and stole one of the EAC flags. So they're we keeping an eye out. Yeah, we'll hopefully be making a report about it through the night and the morning. You can read up on that. So.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
I must speak to Valerius. Oh.
It was not
What
Duncan.
is going on? What does it feel like?
Thank you for
you're,
that.
You're
You
out
weren't
of it,
drained,
or
but your affinity's water and
I'm
something.
gonna go check on the
else.
office.
I was not.
Hello.
Mademoiselle?
Oh. How are you? I saw you flying around. You are the officer of the watch, I have been informed.
Oui. Yes, I am.
Oh. Apologize. I got curious. You've been getting more and more Tengu in town. You are Tengu, yes. Don't see no mask. Never mind.
No, oui, I am Tengu.
Oh. From where are you hail from?
Vinel.
I am Hazuki.
Stanen. Oui.
C'est Soto, c'est Kyokai.
Yeah.
I spent.
C'est ça.
Hmm?
C'est ça.
Oh, and that is how it is, yes.
Yes, yes. Oh, I apologize. I just wished to. I was curious who I was sharing the skies with tonight. I heard there was a theft on the ship.
Oui.
I
Someone
occasionally
stole a
help out the
flag.
guard. Oh, yeah. Odd. Odd they would steal just a flag. Political nature, maybe. Regardless, do you have a
There are many who would wish to, how do you say, sully, dirty the name of the EAC.
Yes.
A good way of doing that is stealing our flag and acting without honor.
Indeed. Dirtying it. I imagine we will see some sort of public display for the end of the night or tomorrow about it. It's usually how it goes.
A display.
I will not go to detail, but when people are dissatisfied and they do things like stealing flags, they, in Linel, there are many Tengu who were protesting when I was there. They would do things like take the king's symbol or the flag of Linden and steal them from garrisons, or dirty them, or burn them, or hang them up covered in
Yes, I have
and such.
heard such rumors. I am not one of these Tengus.
Neither myself. I was merely traveling the world and passing through. But
I see. Do you know perhaps who in this town may have ill, how do you
thoughts
say?
about the EAC, we feel.
Oui.
We do not have many Corsair sympathizers in town from what I have recalled. Many have left as the town has become more EAC adjacent. And, we do have known troublemakers. We do have known troublemakers. One is a girl with purple hair and horns and kind of vines growing out to her, but I do not know if she has cause to dislike the EAC specifically.
How do you say? I am in Quagmire. I am officer of the watch, and this happened on my watch.
Yes.
In the morning, the
upon you.
captain will. Oui. And Mr. Aunt, she say she help, but there is.
Do we have a description of the thief at all? I know they used rot. They rotted the wood to get around the lock. Yes.
Oh, yes, that's what they said. But to me, it looked like an eat, like someone eat the lock.
Okay.
Like
How
how you say, to like food. Yes.
Oh, yes. I.
Like they eat it.
I understand. How recent was this? If it was rotten, it would have been a spell, and I can tell if it was a spell. I can sense mana if it was cast recently enough.
With the latch, it was fine when I went out for my patrol, and upon my return, this was, how do you say, gone open. And the only thing missing is a flag.
How many
Perplexing,
hours
no?
or minutes ago? An hour ago? 30 minutes ago? Roughly, when you learned of it, at least.
Oh, oui, yes.
Do I have your permission to go investigate? I occasionally help out the town guard. This town does not have many skilled flyers, so you could accompany me and monitor me. I just wish to sense. Perhaps I could help you. I would.
Bon, yeah, we must be quick.
Indeed.
Yes. You understand? You are standing.
I have worked with the EAC in the past, though.
Ah, c'est ça. Oh, bon. Well, in that case, c'est d'accord. You may come aboard. C'est fine. You know which ship it is?
Yes, I know that. The La Fidèle.
For once I will not have to walk. Hey.
Yes. Today we had a group of 3 or 4 going to some location. We should talk and fly. We had a group of 4 going to a location of some mines. Myself, 2 dragonkin, but then a wolfkin. All 3 of us could walk, fly, but only one could walk. One had to walk, so we had to walk the entire way. It was quite amusing.
It is annoying, no?
Permission to come aboard?
Wait. Land softly, please. There are those who see. pain.
It's soft. It was soft.
This is the new lock that your Monday.
Yeah,
she put on this, and
they're
this
one of the
is
artificers
the damage.
Oh. No, I'm going
Examining the lock, you can see that it is rotted wood surrounding the original housing of the lock.
I'm going to touch lightly. Do not wish to contaminate, but I want to feel if there's any moisture around the edges of where it has been chewed or rotted away. Like saliva or the like, you know?
You don't feel saliva, but as you touch the wood crumbles.
Okay, one more thing. Azea, I'm going to cast a sensing spell so I can sense if this was done via magic or physical or eaten, like you say.
Oui.
Kazuya, waka subasa watare, sekai no ibuki o kanji sasaya. Do I have intermediate?
As you use your mana scanning,
Yeah.
you can tell just faintly that there was some earth magic used. While you're doing this, though, the sudden flash of mana that you experienced prior resurfaces in your mind briefly and causes a brief jolt of pain.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Thank you. And there was a clay mana. Someone rotted it with clay mana. Yes. So it was
Clay.
magic.
I do not know this word. Clay.
Earth, like yon, like the.
Oui, clay. Yes, yes.
Well, you. Hey, no. That narrows the list of suspects down. Perhaps.
Suspects.
Yes, considering this happened in port as well. Have you informed the guard of this, or have you not wished to inform them?
I have informed Officer Durant. It is her responsibility, as she is a French officer.
Well, I will communicate with her then, and we can perhaps narrow down who did.
Oui. I would be indebted to. Unfortunately, I believe I may be in for disciplining. How do you say? In trouble.
Being disciplined.
Oui. Oui, yes. As it happened on my watch. And as the captain will not be happy with me. I fear this may cause them to.
If you find the culprit,
recommend me any further.
If you find the culprit, the punishment may not be absent, but it may be lesser, or a reward may follow.
I was hoping to have this solved by tonight, so that I could restore the flag.
I will assist.
Oui. I cannot pay much. I only have 8 copper. Is this enough? Yes.
Thank you. We must help each other in this world.
Oh, oui.
Is a spirit of collaboration I learned in Denel. We must stand up for each other.
Denel, you have been there to the Flying City.
Not to the flying, the undercity, on the ground beneath.
Oh, oui. Linel.
Linel. Yes, sorry, names get very confusing. How many do the language? Yes, Linel, my mistake. No, I would not be welcome in Denel.
I have not been there either, but sounds wonderful. Someday, perhaps, when I have enough, I will be able to visit the homeland.
It was very spirited. The sense of community there was strong amongst our kind.
But you, Stunning, no? Or were you in the Nile?
I was traveling. I have traveled the continents. I have got in via a friend in the EAC. I wish to see this other side of the... One moment.
So you are rich then, you money gold, right?
One moment, I cannot see anything anymore. No, I am not rich. Give me a moment. I was not given warning and my eyes have turned off. Cards down for a second. My headset turned off very suddenly without warning me. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay. Bark. Beef, what are they doing up there on the...
I apologize.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, I think that might actually be for me. They're looking for the water spirit.
Apologize. No, I am not rich. I am, I find work
But you have traveled, no?
There is much coin in the skilled traveler who protects. I make my money, my coin.
No, I suppose I must not be skilled then.
You know, no.
This is the furthest I have ever been from my home.
Truly, I mean, it is quite far. Born in Vanel?
Are we?
Oh. I have been twice passing through. Once on the way to Golden City. I escorted a captain friend of mine who gave me passage out of Astana when I departed from Sekyokai.
Nice.
He wished for me, he hired me, perhaps out of pity or amusement, but he hired me to escort him to the Golden City and his crew. He was contracting in
Asmith?
In Hyotsu. He was trading very bravely in Hyotsu up north. And then departed, and he wished to have... I am a rarity among my people. I use magic. Fire magic. Very useful against piracy. Light someone's sails and they tend to disengage.
Yeah,
acted as a deterrent.
I am with that talent, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
I have eyes and wings. That is
more
my
than
talent.
most can say, at least in most of the world. Regardless, we should not dally. Who should we talk to? I'm trying to think of who has clay affinity that would do this. There's one that comes to mind. She is known as a troublemaker. Perhaps she would do this on a dare and not out of any political meaning. I forget her name. I will talk. You can accompany you if you wish, but I am going to ask around.
I fear I may not get any sleep until after this is resolved.
Yeah, fear not. I fear you will not. If you wish to lessen the issue with your crew and your captain. Do you wish to accompany? Where are my manners? I never got your name, I believe. I am Hazuki.
Oh, Hazuki, a pleasure. Pleasure? Is this how we say?
Yes.
Oh, oui.
Yes, it's a
I'm
pleasure
sorry,
to
I
meet
do
you.
not understand.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oui,
Yes.
yes.
Hi.
Yes. Oh, oui.
What is your name?
No, yeah. Oh, Emily? I am.
Emily.
Yeah. Able Seaman, Officer of the Watch.
Oh. Emily, let us try to find this criminal then.
We have all settled for the flag. Put it to rest.
Well, before we run out of time, let us go. If you wish to split up, we could. We cover more ground, but we are looking for an individual with clay mana who would have reason to do this. I have one suspect in mind.
I have already spent some time on the rooftops here. They are very unsuited for my feet.
Very much, yes. The best places to perch
here.
Best places to perch are in the tree. On the top of the council building, that is the town hall. There is a council chambers with a circular window.
And there are
above
no
that,
roosts? No? It's very strange.
No,
what to
especially
sit,
strange, especially for a Dragon King
drink
city.
tea and coffee.
No rifts. Not this town.
I expect at least one cafe up on a roof. No?
No. You would think, but Leefside is considered a bit of a oddity in Jakaya. We only have a few Dragonkin in town. They stay oddly grounded. So we do have the only others who fly are the captain or the lieutenant Eva-san.
You are dashing my hopes.
Yes, there will be no.
The land of the dragons to be very much for people like us between
The capital and other cities, yes. To the extent where if you cannot fly, you are not welcome.
Have you been?
Hi, I have been to Ardmore once about a week ago. I had to journey there.
Fantastic, no?
Yes, it was very, very pleasant. I actually I met the Baron. He was in town recently.
Very impressive.
He very welcoming city.
And you are not rich?
No. I merely know someone.
Then why did they meet with you?
I did not. I currently am the acting assistant gravekeeper. Right now I am, well, actually the head gravekeeper because the current head is indisposed. I needed to meet with the Baron regarding some.
What is this?
We bury the dead and give rites and rituals.
Oui.
Tend to graveyard. But I needed to ask a political question, because there has been some. I will not go into too much detail. I cannot say much. There was.
So you are not rich, but you are important.
No, not important. And merely, in return for housing, I help at the graveyard. And this was a very specific question about some jurisdiction. There was some fighting between who gets to manage what in regards to something I cannot speak of. And due to the head gravekeeper's absence, I needed to ask the Baron a question regarding if we would be involved in the process. The answer was no, but it was a question I needed to ask. It was a short meeting.
Well, hopefully if I am not reassigned because of this flag incident, then when I return, I should like to visit this Ardmore.
Yes, it is the next biggest city to the north of us. Up the Seymour Tower signals to the Ardmore Tower.
Yes, this surprised me, I must say. I did not expect the land of the dragons to have such things.
Yes, and it is also quite a small town for such a structure. Usually, yeah. But the capital is much more accompanying to us with flight. It is.
Perhaps someday I shall be important enough to go.
Even Dragon's Landing. Perhaps there will be a trade there, or if you find time. I traveled through.
Perhaps someday, but first we must find the flag, or I may never return to Erin.
Indeed. Let us go. as we say among people, ikuzo. So, one individual who might have information. There is a guard I trust very much. He will not say much. Lens, blonde hair up there. He is guard and he has knowledge of the troublemakers and who would.
On the wall?
Yes, he is sitting on the wall next to the Dockmaster right there.
Oui. After you.
Screw Valarian, I'm dealing with this.
Incoming.
Miliasa, do you perhaps know who in town would, not my friend here. Do you know who in town has clay affinity? Who has been awake today? You.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was you. Do you know anyone else who has clay affinity?
Not since Ori left.
Is she a suspect? No.
She could. I doubt it.
Wait,
it would be
what?
very odd for the harbor master to be the one to do such an act.
Oh yeah, I'm the one that. Yeah, I'm the one that saw that it happened and reported it.
Oh, you saw
Are
it?
you talking about? No. I saw that there was a the lock was gone off your ship.
Well, I did some sensing. It was done with clay magic. The rotting.
Oh. Rotting, you said.
Aye.
Madame?
Sir.
There's very few people I know that does magic like that.
Monsieur.
When you say rotting, what did it look like?
It was like a tree rotting dead, but very much. I touched it. It decayed. Turned to ash. You know who it is, do you not? From that, I can tell.
You know, maybe you should talk to some of the people of the Vale. That sounds very poisonous.
Duncan.
I thought so.
Seek out Duncan.
I'm not part of the crown.
Thank you. And he has clay affinity.
I must
He's
say,
contracted
it is a
with the
pleasure to
clay
meet
spirit,
one of
if I
your
remember
kind.
correctly.
Close enough. Thank you.
There are many stories told about the dragons who rule the land here.
Sorry.
Would assume so.
It's also my job as a guard to be honest to the people.
They are accomplished. Perrin-san is a very accomplished professor.
I should be trying to apologize to you. It seemed like you were trying to.
Oh, Professor. Oui. Yes. The honor is mine.
It's fine.
Well, good news. We have a primary suspect. Duncan, a man named Duncan, known troublemaker, contracted to a clay spirit.
Sorry, known
He's a known
troublemaker.
thief as well, so.
Kind of funny.
We have a
He's
name.
down by the big tree. If you want to talk, I think he's high right now.
He is high on drugs.
Yep, like a kite.
Well, perhaps.
From what?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
Fuck, what was their name? Someone in chat, tell me what their name was. In this character's name, I forget. Well, it seems our primary suspect is currently on some sort of leaf. Perhaps we should talk to Blanapisa and maybe a guard and facilitate an arrest or getting the flag back.
Just the two of you.
The flag is most important. If I can return the flag, then it is merely the lock which is problem. And the lock, Mr. Anta has already, she has, how do you say, given currency.
Oh.
I mean, it's a good place to live.
For no one.
The money, 10 silver, oui? She has given 10 silver?
That seems appropriate for a metalwork, yes.
Bon.
Yes, 10 silver.
Mais,
in between
mais I am sorry. Je suis désolé.
I think I know which spot you're talking about.
The flag. This is important, yeah.
I do speak a bit of Olindais if you need to, or Creole if you need.
So how'd it go with the boy?
Oui, no, c'est d'accord. I must learn the speak of this place. That
Yes, it's a valuable skill for a traveler or a trader to have, so. Advice.
Oui. This is, The pay is much better. This is far distance. And the pay, it's...
It can be, I will not. The Sunin ship came in today. They had an encounter with the Corsairs. North of... I presume you stopped at the island of Aline?
Problem. Oh, yes, I know.
They came in early in the morning from the island as well. They were Corsairs to the north. So pay is good, but you have, I'm sure, heard all the tales of Corsairs plaguing the coast.
Yeah, this is why we have cannons, no?
Indeed. Just do not let them board you. It seems to be the preferred tactic.
I am more worried about the big fish.
The Inthusala, it
Just
came into
give us
town.
scare.
You see over here? Ikasa, follow. The damage, the docks right here, they used to extend out further, but the Inthusala, the Leviathan, it came in, it chased the La Fidel in. Yes, you were there. Yes. Oh, you saw. You were just asleep, I think, or you were busy.
Oui.
Oh,
I was busy. Yes, I was not on watch.
You were
Fortunately.
Very fortunately, yes, it broke my wing. Oh. We have skilled healers in town, but it was very painful. But we have a primary suspect. I am not fully informed on what the proper procedure would be. What do you wish to do now that we have a primary suspect? Inform Penelope-san, Dora-san? There is the lieutenant of the guard.
She is
if you wish to inform
Drago?
her. She is in a unique. She has a unique situation with her wings, but the dragon close enough. Yes. It's hard to explain, and not my place.
And
But
she is
the lieutenant.
captain.
She's the lieutenant of the guard.
Captain.
If you wished for an arrest or to search home, you could inform her.
Oh, oui. Oh,
You wish to?
perhaps we could employ her services, no?
Yes. Eva-san, have you been briefed about about the theft aboard the La Fidel?
Madam?
Yes, I have a flag specifically.
Yes, I mana scanned.
Smith.
I mana scanned the spell. The rotting of the lock. It was clay. And the only known clay users are Emilia-san, who is awake, and Duncan-san, who is apparently contracted to a clay spirit. Could we have your assistance in either searching Duncan or questioning them, or searching wherever they keep their stuff?
I'll just stay on the wall.
They are
Well, I
suspects.
can tell you, we've already searched Duncan's premises and found nothing there. However, I do think I do agree that there's a lot of correlation there, but the problem is we couldn't find the flag for that.
Find the flag. Perhaps he stored it somewhere. Do we know any common
Potentially.
places he goes to? He hides out in, or oh, there's the flag.
Hi. Excuse me.
Oh.
I believe
Oh.
you lost this.
Where did you find that, Merple?
Where was it?
Monsieur.
Yeah, she found it.
Okay, then.
Someone
Ray, where
told
did you find
me-
that?
Huh?
Someone
Sorry,
told
what
me
was
they
that?
saw someone planting it in the veil.
In the veil.
In the veil.
Trying to frame it on Clara.
Graag gedaan.
We know it was done with clay magic.
Well,
Do we know of the spirit that Duncan-san
How do
contacted?
I give?
They could go to the veil without.
You,
Oh no, I'm just one of the town guards. I think she's the one
Oh,
who helped find it, so you probably want to talk to her.
Well, madam.
The person who told me of it requested
Emily,
not
yeah.
to be named.
Emily.
They fear retribution if they are.
The
Do
person
they
who
happen to know
planted
the culprit?
Yes.
This is very good, yes.
Yes, very good.
Madam.
Yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
No problems. Apologies, it was stolen. I'm just happy it
Yes,
is returned.
apologies.
Then no harm done. It shall be returned, and I shall not get my pay docked.
I will make sure, and I will make sure that there is a
Kind of disappointed. She
that the men on the route deliver the ships on both both at night and throughout the day, make sure that we're more vigilant. And
I
so
feel
that
I am responsible. I would be much grateful to you if you did not make this a big deal. Are we?
Very well.
Perhaps you could not mention it to my captain.
Very well then.
Oh, très bien. Oh, Miss Hazuki. Oh, Monsieur,
Marple. Name's
Monsieur
Marple.
Marple. Monsieur Marple. Ah oui. And, Madame...
Frey.
Madame Frey? Bon. I shall return to the ship now. Merci beaucoup. Miss Hazuki.
Au revoir.
It was a pleasure.
Have a good night.
The pleasure was mine.
I have a pretty good hunch who it is. However, they are feigning. They're intentionally not saying who it is.
Is it Duncan?
I do not know who was the perpetrator. I could not get the person to tell me other than that they know who it is and that they would know if I told them. Or if they get caught with the flag.
Why are you protecting
I
them?
could not get them to...
They threatened
could not
relations
give them
with the
to- get
EAC
them
and
to-
trade in town with this action. If the theft aboard of one of the EAC ships who's here for repairs occurred, it would reflect very poorly upon the town.
Out of honor, I suppose. They requested that I not in return for showing them this. They did the right thing. I do not want to see them punished for it.
Your musket is still on you.
The person who did do this, though, I am angry at. If you find out who they are, let me know, and I'll... Actually, probably won't do anything. That would be in your hands then.
It would have to be someone who has a clay affinity or a contract with a clay spirit. That is what
That can rot things.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you heard, but myself and the other lieutenant, we went through Donnie's place.
Duncan.
We didn't find anything in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you would not have found
the
any
clay
place within the
spirit
veil.
is in Earth Spirit, I believe.
Yeah, obviously. The thing is, he seemed really cooperative. That might have just been a ruse, but still.
Criminals
Plus
who have
he
planned
is-
sufficiently usually are very cooperative with police to allay suspicion, or in this case, guard.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but I don't think Donnie is one of the people who actually plans things out.
He is also very good friends with Clara. I don't think he'd frame her.
Well, someone with access to clay magic is still the suspect.
Well, there's nothing at the moment we can do to enforce it. However, I will say this: if you do meet this individual, no, the one that for if they identify the person when it comes to this, we find out they identify when do this, know that we will make sure and have severe implications there as trespassing on a foreign trade company and a trade guild that could potentially hurt relations with Leefside, and thus, yes, go ahead.
Oh no, Amelia, Melissa, she's already in the ship. I wonder. Hazuki was so happy to be able to actually do something with another Tengu. As soon as she learned that it was like, wait a minute, oh, they don't have a mask. Like, I mean, you are a Tengu. Like, you're still a Tengu. Like, she was kind of like conflicting thoughts. But then she's like, wait, no. They can. She won't judge me. She won't judge me. She still had that bit of like pity. That slight pity, where it's like, oh, the homeland, that's not your true homeland. But she also sympathizes enough with the Londonian Tengu to, like, be conscious of it.
Okay.
Penelope-san,
At
are
one
they in
point-
here?
No,
I believe
I haven't
she
seen
might
them
have
in
gone
here.
to bed.
Left a while ago.
But she might just be roaming.
The professor is wanting to
What do you
make a
have from the
school around here
colonies or from
potentially.
Linden for food? Or
A
drink?
school?
Non-alcoholic.
Like a small one,
From
just
London?
like some.
Or the colonies.
Probably lots of things.
Or like anyone.
I think anyone would be the initial idea, but eventually I think,
I don't know.
people would want to settle
We
down.
probably have a
eventually.
wine. We probably have a Linden wine.
We have wine. I feel like spaghetti is the closest thing, but maybe I'm
Spaghetti might be.
assuming.
Well, yes, it would be. Could I have a
Says,
spaghetti?
Yes. You said you used
You want it
to
to
have a
go?
wife, so
To go, yes.
I was about to say, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can give you a cover for it.
I've done my part.
Honestly.
Yeah, that just sounds. You said you used to have a life. Just sounds so aggressive.
Yeah.
I like
you're
them.
not wrong.
This is spaghetti?
I mean, wait. You want things from Linden?
Spaghetti.
Didn't you guys just get a bunch of
it's
wine?
for a friend, and they cannot afford to drink alcohol at the moment.
Okay.
I can afford it. I'm not allowed to have
I
it.
also can't afford alcohol. Everyone should buy me a drink right now.
You already got 2.
I cannot.
It's more that they are on duty, and it would
I-
be
drinks
bad
for
for them
It's
to
that
drink.
easy. It's truly just that easy.
If I can get some brownie points, absolutely.
Is that what are you trying to?
Near the top of the little
are you
cloth.
trying to-
Tight around it.
No, she is not. No, she is
But
not.
also, I can't drink. It makes me so
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night.
A
You
gift. It's not bribery, but it's a gift.
No.
What's that?
It's a gift.
Yeah.
Two
Mhm.
drinks
for
for
everybody.
One purchased by me and one purchased by him.
I think Ames is watching me. Melissa. I brought spaghetti, if you wish. For you.
Spaghetti.
Yes, from the tavern. Imagine Long Watch, you wish to have try some of the local cooking. Oh, local in the sense it was made here. Very skilled cooks here. It's from spaghetti and with meatballs on the top and sauce.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Yes, you was trying to.
Fine.
It is wrapped in a cloth to keep heat from spilling.
Oh,
It's what they say to go.
one moment.
Guess I'm not talking to Valorian today.
Some coffee from Vanille.
Oh, I have not had
The last of
coffee.
my ground beans.
Oh, you sure?
Perhaps it will remind you of the time that you spent in my city.
Yes. Put it in. I have
Consider it a gift for both helping me tonight and the spaghetti.
I'm glad you were
It's
able
the
to
least
find
I
it.
can do.
Freysa is very generous and very thoughtful to look for it in a veil.
I am relief. Yes.
Yes, if it was in the veil, we never would have found it without at least their assistance. Very dangerous, the veil. Very, very dangerous.
Oui, it was
You heard
in
the
the
tales?
forest.
Yes. Have you heard the tales?
Yes, we have been told not to go there.
Yes. If you get
They,
close, the spores, the things the plants let off, attract you.
I have seen the, what's it called? The miasma. As I have flown,
Flown over, yes.
This way?
Yes,
On my
that
patrol, I go there, like this. So, yes, I have seen it, and, yes, they have warned me, yes, not to fly close.
I've been once. We wear a mask, special mask. Keeps you safe. But if it breaks or if you get dislodged, it's very dangerous. But,
Oh, I'm afraid I have no such mask.
No. It is a thing the town make. Because it is so close, they have craftsmen who are very skilled and specialized at making such things.
Alright. And what happens if you eat the miasma?
It's... I have not personally experienced it, but from what it has been described, it is alluring. It will make you want to eat more and go more and then deeper. Where the veil will then, spirits or others will contact you, or beasts will attack you, any matter of things. It's,
It is like coffee, no?
yes, addictive like coffee. They have quite good coffee here. If you are here in the morning, in your shift, it keeps you up into the point the cafe is open. They have very good.
Oh yes, but it's
here.
expensive, no?
Yes, it is expensive. We ultimately get most of our coffee from imports from ships such as La Fidel, so.
So perhaps this is not so unique.
No. What type of beans is it?
I am unsure. It is from my favorite cafe on the Roost.
Then I am
Only
sure.
for Tengu.
Then I'm sure it will be great. What we get is the more generic, I guess is the term for it, the normal, nothing special. It's just coffee.
From Esmith, most likely, yes, that's where they have most of the stuff. This is not of that kind. I believe this is from Arlona, oui.
From Arlona, oh. Crassi and Prononci. It is... I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but...
How has trade been? How has trade been between Arlona and the colonies with the war? Has Linden
There's
been
very little
blockading?
these days.
Yes, the blockades.
Oh, oui. It has made trade difficult. The war is not popular amongst the sailors.
No, from my experience, even I sailed with the captain I mentioned earlier, Sakov, René Sakov.
Oui.
He and his crew did not enjoy. There was much talk and disgruntlement of.
I'm not a fan of this war. I think it is bad, and it makes me sad. I wish that the Stanons, that they would not have done this to us, and that they would perhaps stop. It's unfortunate, but we must defend ourselves now.
What is your perspective on how the war started?
No, what do you mean?
From my travels, there are many different stories as to how the war began and who started what. I'm curious what you have heard.
Oh, I heard that they would not. They had keeping people from being with Linda, no, and they would not let them be part of us. And then they have the war.
Yes,
it's unfortunate.
That is what people commonly say around those areas. It is
I just
issue.
want it to end. It has been going on for so long.
Yes, I would feel like that myself. The war has taken many things from a lot of us, on both sides.
It's not good. I have seen many who have come from the war, and they are not the same as when they left.
There was a bird folk, seagull folk named Mikumo. They are part of Freewind Messengers. They serve with Astana, but regardless, the war took a great toll upon them and their body. They flew back into town after, this was around the time I first came here. He was covered in bandages and scars and jumping at every little thing.
Very sad.
Very sad, yes.
I have seen the same, yes, jumping at everything.
There were Tengu.
It sounds awful.
They could not fly anymore after fighting in the war on both sides. I've seen in Linden and Denel and Blackwater and in
Terribly.
The war, because from the musket shots, shearing wings and damaging, and it is sad to see.
I would never go join myself, and No one else. I think they should not go, and I think they should end the war, and it should be over.
Yes.
There has been too many died.
The issue is there is much
not
debate
worth
as
it.
to how to end and who agrees to what.
Perhaps someday the Easternans, they will decide enough is enough and leave us alone. But until that day, I suppose there's nothing else we can do. No?
Perhaps not. Where are you perching during your watch, or are you patrolling? Could sit and talk. It's been some time since I have spoken to a Tengu of the colonies. One who does not share the culture. I enjoy the discussion.
Well, I suppose I could sit on the far side of the semaphore tower.
Oh, you sure? You would not need to see the ship. We could sit by the crossbow. There is a ballista there. We could sit beneath and face the ship. Or do you need to look outward?
I suppose I should keep an eye on the ship.
Do not want
I
to
am supposed to be flying out and then back in. I have only completed my once. And I am four times tonight, but I have only completed my once.
Oh, if you need to do another, do not let me hold you up.
No, c'est d'accord. I do not think anything is going to come towards us tonight. At least I hope so. And surely the town, they also have, which I've seen, this new ship. Perhaps they also have a Tengu.
They had, what was their name? Ver-san, Kalith Ver. They are EAC, but they are not. But the Kaliths, they escorted them from Aline after their interaction.
Oh, yes, you said.
So they were flying around earlier. I haven't seen them since I returned to town, though. I was out of town for a few hours today.
They were at the outpost? No. That's very strange.
Kalith, they flew in today from Aline. And they reported to Daran-san.
They flew all the way from the island?
No. They accompanied the ship.
Surely
they accompanied
not.
the ship.
Oui.
The independent merchant, yes, the independent Sunan merchant. They accompanied them because they got attacked by corsairs a day or two north of Aline.
Oui.
And they got damaged, so they sold their goods in Aline to EAC, and then they made the rest of the trip here to buy more goods and then depart. But I guess they do not have any flyers, so they were worried about more corsairs. So I believe they contracted Veersan, the other Tengu, or were they Tengu?
No, the outpost, it's very small. It's no.
Is this small? I have not been there. Come, I will tell you the story. The outpost is new, very new. Let's sit. Did you wish for your food? You will eat later. It's so nice to be able to talk to someone else who's flying.
It is okay for us to be here?
Hi.
No?
No one will complain.
No?
Where is
Then
it?
we can sit.
This is a good spot, right here. So, the Corsairs, I have been to Aline twice, in the past few months. There was, oddly enough, the La Fidèle came in to port about a month and a half ago. The previous crew. They were attacked by Corsairs just off the coast right here, about not even 5 minutes flight west of here. There were some deaths, I imagine, currently, and we just finished the grave marker of one of them, Francis de Vaines, of Venel, actually. We'll be putting her to rest tomorrow.
I heard they do not know her. She was sailor?
Yes.
She was sailor?
Yes,
seaman?
of La Fidèle, yes. Your ship, but the previous crew.
Yes. I have heard the stories. It was badly damaged and attacked, no?
Yes. And they drifted into port by almost a miracle. No rudder, wheel damaged, sails torn. Some of their crew, they got boarded. We boarded. I was not part of the ship, but it drifted right into port. It crashed into the dock slightly, damaged the end of the dock. Supposedly, when some of us, the dockmaster and a few guard, went to investigate and went down, the rest of the crew, the 3 remaining crew, shot at the harbor master because they were afraid of being boarded, because the corsairs, they had been slaving and capturing and boarding ships. They had captured some of the crew. They survived, but the others did not, so they were worried of slavers. They shot the harbor master. Unfortunate. It was a whole situation, scandal. One of the magistrates wanted to jail one of the crew over it. Prosecute them, but they ended up losing their job for it, in part. Because no one else. It was a very unpopular decision. But
Well, I do not know much about the old crew, but the rumor is that this crew, the one I am part of, we have been handpicked by Mr. Rook. So that is what I heard. And I have met Mr. Rook. He is a nice man, but very, you say he talk fast, no?
Yes. Talk much.
Oui. No, I mean he say much, but not very much.
A man of words and not a man of action is one of the ways.
Oh,
I understand.
I suppose that's what this means. I mean, he speak a lot of bullshit, no?
Yes, I know the type.
Is that how you say it?
Yes, bullshit, yes.
Yeah. He is bullshit, but he is the manager of all
Translate
this.
bullshit
This venture, no? He is Mr. Ron's boss.
Oh. Penelope-san, does not speak much of their boss, so I did not know that part. But
No, I mean, he is not here. He is back in his office in New Lenel.
the previous crew did not have any Tengu. So perhaps it is wise, a good decision, because it is easier to avoid borders and ships if you can obviously see from the air. So
I get the impression that if this does not go well, there will not be a return, no? They're very expensive.
Indeed. Especially with...
Perhaps they are getting desperate because of the war. I can only speculate. I am not one of books.
Scuttlebutt is a term in common here. One of the terms I've heard in Suna as well. It's just gossip talk.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt,
Oh,
yes.
oui.
It's a
Yes,
seller's
gossip,
term
yes.
in Sunan command for gossip
Oh,
and
oui.
talk between sellers.
Have you been to New Lenel?
Yes. Aye.
It's very beautiful, no?
Very beautiful.
I would not like to live there myself. It's, how do you say, many stairs from the people. They always looking, no?
Yes.
But at least to me, I suppose it's the uniform.
What about it? Oh, yes.
It just seems a little unwelcoming.
Yes. From all the Corsair sympathizers. I
don't know.
I mean, it was once a Corsair city, yes? That's what the stories say.
Oh, oui. But it's probably unfair to say that they all are Corsair sympathizers.
Not all.
No.
The ones who give the looks.
Ah, oui. The little town that we have on the island, where the offices are.
Or no?
Oh, no. It's in the in New Lenel.
Or no?
No, in New Lenel, you have the old city, which is like the harbor, no? And then in the harbor, you have the island, which is where the EAC offices are. And it is, how do we say, not very nice. No, not very nice.
One moment, I need to grab this.
The people here, they are much more welcoming, I have noticed.
They are very used to oddities and things happening. Just past 2 days, the Inthusula attacked the town. Directly.
Oh, oui.
It was and then
Yes,
the days before, there is always some crisis happening here. It has desensitized, and you get many travelers as well. So people are desensitized in some manner to the happenings around here. They are used to it. That is what it means. But what I was saying, the Eileen, after the Lafadelle drifted in, there was many people took offense to the situation. The trade was being disrupted. I theorized myself personally that Corsairs were beginning a blockade, like they are doing up north. Trying to extend it to the south, cut off Erin completely, because previous to that, Leefside was one of the few easier and accessible ports along the coast. But if they blockade Leefside, they complete the circuit. They complete the circle. So I scouted. Not many flyers in this town, so I scouted every day for Corsairs, and eventually, I saw Corsair ships traveling in the distance on one flight. So we theorized after I saw the islands of Eileen in the distance. I flew far enough out. Theorized, the council and our committee, we all decided to check if there were Corsairs